I'm not Daniel.
Butter.
I'm not Daniel.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? Yeah. Apparently, Bob's obsessed with butter. So whatever.
Lies. Annie Ann's pretzels. All right, that's what I was talking about. Come with the little butter packets that you put on the pretzel. That's it.
butter.
Lying to these kind people.
Grapple.
No,
Grapple.
Fucking grapple. God.
You guys missed the pre-show. You'd understand.
Fucking butter. Pretzels.
So if I have to hear Tim talk about his 0.5% recipe again, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, we're gonna go over it today because obviously that's the one's got to be gone over.
Maybe if I had the extremes, then I could mix it and see what you're all flabbergasted about.
You know what?
But I don't
feel alone. I don't have any extremes either.
Apple
So.
or grape.
I do understand how you feel because I felt that way when I saw Dave's post today with the pretzels and the cookies, homemade pretzels and cookies. Like, oh.
Yeah.
I've got that pretzel dough on the way from Wonder Flavors.
Hit up your, ooh, that's a good one.
I ordered that to make your recipe, Bab.
That's a good recipe. Banging recipe.
Hell yeah.
You won't be disappointed.
Right up my freaking vape alley, dude.
It tastes exactly like those pretzels.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, ooh, that'll probably be my ADV.
Oh, Bob, just in case you know, we are going to be going over also. Dave has a recipe with some extremes in it. Just saying.
Yeah, that's okay. He hasn't mentioned it 47 times.
Rocky's got one too.
Yep, Rocky's got one too. Yeah, I see
Rocky.
Oh god.
Everyone suck
Rocky
Bab's
gets more
balls.
love than me. Bullshit.
He's he's just a tad more than Tim. Just a tad.
Fuck.
So yeah.
Guys, I'm going home.
So Dave, we're gonna go over yours first in a minute. So have that ready. The extreme.
Of course
apple
you are.
Danish. Well, I'm giving you time. We're not going over it just yet. I'm gonna say hello to everybody here today. I see there's quite a few people in chat. Chat's busy today. Hope everybody had a great holiday. I hope everybody had a great holiday.
Thanks for rubbing it in, Swaggy.
Dave Lloyd, Lady Liberty, Mark Robinson. Who else we got here? We have
you been,
Bob,
Mr. Robinson?
Uncle Bob, Swaggy, Fee, Jeff Lawson,
Fee.
Hobag. Good to see you, Hobag. Haven't seen you in a while.
Hey,
Canadian
been a
Vapor,
while.
that Paul guy. That Paul guy is here. Yeah.
Polly Walnuts.
Rocky Tooney's here. Yeah, that's good. I see the Rocky's got a nice recipe here too.
The king of
Mr.
milk and
Extreme
honey.
himself.
Yes.
Bob's a little salty today.
Salty and buttery, I guess.
Yeah, apparently
Salty and
he's salted
Like a
Give
butter.
me some
pretzel.
dough. I'm gonna turn into a pretzel.
You guys
Got
never
any
been to
yeast?
Bab's Pretzel Shack before?
No.
Got any yeast?
Bab's Pretzel Shack over there.
Paul definitely
best
does.
pretzels in
That girl's
town.
locked up in his basement.
All right, Dave, here you go. We'll go over a recipe right off the bat to give Bob a
Okay.
chance to breathe.
Extreme apple Danish. Okay. Apple Extreme VSO at 0.23%. Cinnamon raw VSO at 0.5%. Danish pastry raw at 0.5%. And sweet VSO at 1%. And it's great off the knuckle. And initial vape, after like maybe 5 minutes of steeping, tastes like a baked apple. Like a really good baked apple. So I'm
Dave,
hoping
one-
that Danish comes out.
One question for you, Dave.
Yeah.
How ridiculously strong is that cinnamon raw?
Yeah, I was just gonna
It's
ask
strong. It's
I was
strong.
gonna ask that too. I don't have,
His regular
I don't have that
cinnamon's fucking strong. I
It's
use
strong.
his regular cinnamon at like 0.5%.
Yeah,
Right.
quarter a half.
That'd burn
Here-
my nose hair off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's strong.
We're
Even
at
in the crazy
2.23.
lady's cinnamon vape, it's 0.25
Wow.
in hers.
We're at 2.23% with 1% sweetener in it.
Yeah.
So that's a good one. That's a good extreme. That's a good example of an
it-
extreme right there.
Initially, it really does taste like the best baked apple you've ever had. Like, you know those baked apples you get where the apple is like really soft and and it's just so sweet and cinnamony.
Almost melts.
Yeah.
Melts. Yep.
That's what you're tasting.
I might have to mix
Fuck
this. The
yeah.
only thing is I have to use the regular cinnamon. I don't have the raw yet, but
A lot of cinnamon.
yeah,
You're
that looks
Gonna use
really
like
good.
8% of
It is really good.
good.
You want me to
That
go
looks-
over the other one, Tim?
Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. That's Bob's.
No, you're
Rockies.
done
We'll go over that in a second. Bob's, and there's Dave's other one. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, look, give me a minute.
Ex-
Where did that go?
Basically,
he lost it when I found it. Look at that. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. And I bet you ELR froze on me.
Yeah, ELR has
Not
been freezing
surprising.
on a few of
Okay.
us just now. Yeah, we had issues.
Oh, don't freeze on me. Okay, I got it. So it's Extreme Blueberry Crumble Cake. And it's Blueberry Medicine Flower at 0.8. Blueberry Extreme VSO at 0.5. Buddha's Hand Citron at 0.5. Crumble Topping Super Concentrate Wonder Flavors at 2. Graham Cracker VSO at 1. Honey VSO at 1. And Super Sweet Cap at 0.5. Now, I made that on Sunday, and it seems to need some steep time. The blueberry is very pronounced, but the crumble's not coming out.
You got some pretty powerful blueberries there. That crumble might not stand up to. We'll see. You have to see it.
It
Let
looks
us know after
delicious,
we'll see.
though.
It does.
Well,
it does.
the crumble should stand up because he's got the graham cracker there backing it.
Yeah, that's what
He
I was
does- he
thinking,
does.
but
See why.
it's,
And honey.
it's-
And the honey.
it's not there yet. But it's only been, 3 days? So we'll see
Right.
what it's like after 7.
The honey could be softening it along with the blueberries. I'm thinking.
It could be, but you're right. I mean, that
It's-
crumble topping does take about a week to come through.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see, and if it's not pronounced enough, I'll tweak it.
That looks
Yeah,
like a
but-
fantastic recipe, though, Dave.
I bet it tastes good even with just the blueberries in the Buddha's hand popping out. That's got to taste
When I
good.
eventually get the blueberry extreme, I'll definitely have to mix that. That looks great.
And
That
that
looks
medicine
really
flower
good.
might take a while to come out too.
Yep, that takes a few days.
So
I think it's good right off the shake.
I like it, but it reminds me of liqueur off the shape. I love it.
See, I don't get any liqueur.
which one gives you
None
liqueur off the
whatsoever.
shake?
Medicine flower and
medicine flower.
blueberry, he says.
Oh,
but
okay,
it doesn't for me. And Fitty says it doesn't either. Big Daddy Addy.
Attitude, raise the roof,
Fun.
motherfuckers.
Fun part of having different palates. Taste different weird things, but I don't dislike it. I actually like it. And then afterwards, it's even better after steep. All right, I'll close that so I don't screw it up. But there, we'll let Bob go over berries and tea and shit.
Okay, hold on.
We'll
Finish
give
putting
Bob a few minutes here. He got a little worked up. He needs to calm down.
Wow.
All right. Berries and tea and shit. MTL. Not long recipe. All right. VSO blackberry raw at half. Blueberry VSO at 4.5. Blueberry juicy ripe FA at 1. Citrus green tea VSO at 5.
Love that flavor.
WS23 at 2%. Huckleberry raw VSO at a half. Iced tea from Flavor West at 3. Is that right? Or-
Oh.
Yeah, 3. That's what
Okay.
we got in there.
Lemon Sicily FA at 1, so I couldn't find my Buddha's Hand Citron. Polar Blast FA at 2, and then VSO Sweet at a half. And it is
That's
very,
hot.
very, very good. Yeah,
That's a little high for you.
I wanted it like sugary tea, like sweeten up the tea more than normal, not just affect the fruit. And it's working really well. It's a good recipe. I've ate most of it already, so yeah. Good shit.
That looks really good. That does look really good, Bob. I'm missing that Flavor West iced tea. I know I don't have that.
I accidentally bought 2 bottles. It was on sale at Chef's the last time I did a Chef's order. And even though all the notes say it's not the greatest, it works decently as a backing note. I'm never going to use it as a front tea note, so just to boost other teas, and it works fine at doing that. So
I swear I'm gonna
looks-
shoot
that
ELR.
looks
It's gonna
really
drive me
good.
crazy.
yeah, I mixed that one up the other day, and my bottle is there.
And then we got Rocky. Oops, sorry. Rocky Tooney's Extreme and Raw BSO. Hashtag AFL. Blueberry Extreme VSO at 0.25. Vanilla Cream Raw VSO at 0.25. And that's it. That's all she wrote. This is only a test. It's a test screen. And let's see. We'll have to check with chat and stuff and see how how that test came out, because that looks really interesting. I like the idea of a blueberry and cream. See how it turns out. And a total percentage.
Rocky does that a lot. He uses a lot of fruits and creams together. If he doesn't use milk and honey, that's usually what he's doing, I've noticed.
Yep, at 0.51% for the total. For a base cream, blueberry cream, if that turns out good, that could actually be very useful. And then, we'll let Bob go over the other one here, too, before I pick on him.
Okay. All right. It's Tim prefers to take Swaggy's banana raw. Hashtag giggity. Hashtag AAFL. All right. Banana raw VSO at 1.5%. Coconut custard super concentrate. Wonder flavors at 1.5%. Coconut raw VSO at 1/4. Cream cheese VSO at 1. Danish pastry VSO at 3. English toffee VSO at 1. And VSO sweet at 1/2. And I am mixing it right now. But
yeah, that looks
banana
really good.
Coconut cream pastry with some decadent toffee poured on top. That's what I'm going for.
And you even got the cream cheese in. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, yeah, that looks good.
Damn
yeah,
right.
That looks really good.
And if it's still on the screen, I'm noticing whoever initially put in Danish pastry VSO fucked it up because the VSO isn't in the brackets.
Yep. Yeah, I did notice that. Look, it's not there. Yep.
Probably me.
Zen's gonna be hunting us down.
You know what?
Hope not. But
ELR says I don't have Danish pastry. I have a bottle right there.
That's why right there. That's why. For the non-VSO one, I did partially, I think. Oh no, this isn't. Okay, I did an apple strudel ice cream. Use the apple strudel super concentrate from Wonder Flavors at 2%. Apple strudel SSA at 3%. Cinnamon roll flavor West at 1.5%. French vanilla thick super concentrate Wonder Flavors at 1%. Red Fuji apple VTA at 1.5%. Ice cream vanilla SSA at 2%. Raw sugar VTA at 1%. And super sweet Perlum at 0.5%. And that turned out really nice. It did take a few days steep. I'm gonna have to put in. I'll actually put it in right now. It was a little weird and soft off without the steep, but yeah.
That's the one you did on.
I did.
Yeah.
I just did that Saturday night randomly.
Yeah.
I put that together Saturday night. It was for the show today, but I figured it might need a steep, so I thought I would do it ahead of time so I could actually let everybody know how it turns out. And here we'll go over the one that Bob loves ever so much, the Xtreme Grapple VSO. Apple Extreme VSO at 3%. Grape Extreme VSO at 0.2%, and Sweet VSO at 0.25%.
I feel like I'm in Queen. I'm just a poor boy. Nobody loved me.
Bob's just a poor boy. Tim is an asshole.
Yep. Thank you, Adam.
I will tell you that grapple turned out like it is like spot on the type of grape and apple mix that I crave.
Mowgli.
Mowgli. Oh, sorry. Good to see you.
I'm sure it is good.
Evening Mowgli.
Trying this again.
Maybe I'll mix it with the raws and just bump those percentages up to 1 and 1 or something.
Yep. I don't. Yeah. It would.
Then I don't get it.
Eventually get it. You can mix it exactly, and then you see you can compare the two.
Let's get rid of this.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Samuel.
And I'll keep an eye out and see if anybody else mixes along. And I'll check all the flavors too, because you never know. You don't see anything new on ELR yet. No. Okay, Dave's is the last one.
No, I'm a slacker. I totally forgot what the topic was until today.
No, it's partially to celebrate the fact that Swaggy's been trying to make more and more concentrated flavors. It's kind of like this Tuesday show. Let's celebrate that a little bit. Like the extremes are like an extreme version, but yet we have the raws as well that all popped out recently. So it's like, yeah.
Is it true? Is it true?
I thought it'd be an interesting concept. Plus, there's other super concentrates that we don't use. Some of them are funny because they're super concentrates, but they're not really all that concentrated. When you have to use them 3 or 4%, but they're called a super concentrate. Does that confuse anyone else?
Oh man.
Not fuck up.
I just
Like
figured
what-
they were more concentrated than a previous flavor they had. That's all I figured.
Yeah. I'm thinking like, some of the flavors used to have to be 10, 12%. One of those maybe.
Fucking TFA sweet tea. I still use shit at 10%.
Yep, 7 minimum.
Yeah.
You won't taste shit below that.
Nope. And it's
Give a
good
fuck
too.
what you're
That's the thing.
using.
It has
Yeah.
a good flavor to it. It's just fucking watery as piss.
Yep. Pisses me off 'cause I buy a 120 and it's gone in like a month. When I mix like 3 mixes, 3 like 30 mils. Like,
Yeah,
fuck, I'm out
that's
of that shit already.
aggravating.
Yeah,
I'm
that'd
sorry,
be,
Swaggy. I'm sorry, Swaggy.
Blocks. I did.
Well,
Invalidating.
we all have invalid flavors.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's actually they're his flavors that he makes.
Yeah, I was
That's
I was
insult to
looking at
injury, but we're all in the
Swag's
same
stash, and I
boat.
was like, why does
Probably-
Swag have
probably
flavors
like-
that are invalid?
Probably like in mine there where the pastry didn't have VSO in brackets.
You see, Rocky, you're right. Milk and honey's not a super concentrate, but it very well could have been. That's actually quite a potent
Well,
flavor.
Flavora doesn't
Okay.
mention that
Classify.
they're super concentrates. Like the their vanilla bean is definitely a super concentrate. That strawberry one is a super concentrate. Their cinnamon shits are definitely super concentrates.
Yeah, those are definitely
Lemonade isn't. Root beer isn't.
Yeah, exactly.
No, anything you can use like under 0.5%. and it's gonna
Boysenberry.
punch
Boysenberry
through.
is. Yeah,
Punch through. That's
boysenberry
that's
definitely is.
SC.
That's still one of my favorite flavors. Flavora boysenberry.
If I remember correctly,
Hells
the
yeah.
blackberry is too, isn't it? Isn't there blackberry like?
I
really
love their
potent?
blackberry.
It's good, but it's potent.
I'm more of a capitalist
Yeah,
VSO
1%
guy.
or lower usually for that one. I feel like.
Yep. I feel like that's like a super concentrate type flavor too.
Shit.
Medicine flowers, another one. It's not really called a super concentrate, but they are.
Oh, sure as hell is.
Yeah.
Fucking $18 for a 15 mil. Better be super concentrated. I gotta use that shit like TFA sweet tea and poof. Give a shit how good it is.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
Yeah, I'm so paranoid with those bottles because fuck, imagine spilling that.
Oh, the medicine flower.
Yeah.
I'd
Not to
cry.
mention this. I mean, your room would smell good.
Bottles are actually high quality of them.
Yeah.
I have their glass dropper bottle
That's what I have
Yep.
to.
and I have a plastic like unicorn bottle. 15 mil unicorn bottle.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I got the
I
glass
got
droppers.
30 blocks right here.
Do they come with the dropper part and then the
Yep.
regular screw-on cap?
No, just the
Yep.
dropper. Just
Oh
the
yeah,
dropper.
mine came with the screw-on cap as well.
Oh, that would
They
be
only
handy.
That'd
use
be
the
handy.
dropper when you're actually using it.
Nah, it's only got the dropper cap with the dropper in it.
Yeah, that's it. Mowgli, the smooth vanilla.
Yep.
Boysenberry definitely too, and the rich cinnamon.
So, Dave, you helped me inspire me to use more of the. I can't stop vaping the Kinder Buenos now because I might as well finish them up. And while I'm vaping all of them, it's like those Aero bars went really well with them. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I hope you crafted a recipe for the mint one.
I haven't. The mint ones are still right here. We haven't eaten
Okay.
them yet. Saving them until we do. That's coming up next. Once this Aero bar thing's out and shipped out.
Well, if you need more, I'll send you another care package.
It just sucks that we can't. It sucks that we can't just pick them up at the store, isn't it? I mean, at least the Kinder
Well-
Buenos we could get at Walmart.
And you don't have coffee crisp either down there, do you?
No.
Okay, I'll send that.
I
Wasn't sure
think-
if you had that or not.
I've had it before, but I
Okay.
don't know how. Maybe that's one of the ones they sent over when we did the exchange, or I have had it before just because I live close enough to the border.
Ooh, smooth vanilla.
Yeah, Mowgli, I made the mistake of mixing up a highly rated recipe on ATF, an MTL recipe that used 1% of smooth vanilla without ever trying smooth vanilla. Probably one of the worst mistakes I've ever made.
Wasn't
Even
it
in a
Daniel's?
mouth to lung, it was horrible.
Really?
Daniel said something on Monday's stream that he did that too, where he mixed up something that was like, I think it was Daniel, mixed one of them that way too high a percentage, and it tasted terrible to him. And it turns out it wasn't supposed to be used in that range.
Yep.
And,
Yep.
But it was rated high, which is weird.
Yep.
I always double check my how much I use against the notes in, for.
Oh yeah, I do
flavor.
as well. This was just it was a highly rated recipe.
Oh,
And I was looking for a mouth to lung mix, and it was a simple mix. And I said, and it was the first time I was using that flavor, so I said, I didn't know much about it. Never make that mistake again.
James,
just,
Research
good to see you,
that shit.
James.
I was watching Sortil's live mixing from earlier today. And he was saying someone recommended clotted cream to him, but then someone else said it's no good. That's a mistake. That stuff's gold.
Which one?
Clotted cream.
Yeah, which one? The SSA?
SSA. It's a good flavor. I mean,
Very
it's a
good
good.
flavor.
Would you vape it on its own? Would you single flavor? No, don't. That's
No,
not a single
no.
flavor. There's a few that I've had the single flavor tested. I will say, it was just, I don't know why, because it was just torture. They don't.
Dave, would
There's
that
no
work
way you're
in a
gonna say it
peaches
tastes
and
good.
cream recipe?
I would say so. Yeah.
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 Oh yeah, for sure.
Maybe
And
throw
you're
some,
right, Tim.
Throw
about-
some ice cream in there or something.
You're right, Tim, about single flavoring that. It wouldn't taste good as a single flavor, but as an accent and something else, it's gold.
Oh, it's like the buttermilk wonder flavors. It's the same thing. I single flavor tested that one. It's like that was or condensed milk.
Egg
not
yolk.
that was terrible.
Egg yolk. Don't even
Probably-
smell that shit, but it
Condensed
works in
milk
recipes.
smells like baby vomit. Pure and simple. There's no way around it. That's all it smells like.
Foul smelling, but it probably does wonders for recipes.
Mine's
And I did-
still in the bag it came in.
I
don't
did
even know
single
what
flavor
it is.
test that, and it tastes a little buttermilky. Yeah,
Yep. Feed.
but no, just no. Don't. There's some flavors that I'm sure we'll test these things on Noted at some point. I'm be like, how do I have to do it? I'm not doing it again if I already did it. If I have notes, I'm not doing it again.
Oh, you fucking dicks! Sorry,
Sorry.
This recipe
Sorry.
I made,
not you guys, the skeletons.
This banana coconut cream pastry is
Bam.
fucking amazing. The pastry
Nice.
hasn't come out yet. It'll probably take like 2 or 3 days, but oh my god, that banana coconut and English toffee with cream cheese and oh fuck.
Banana coconut's one of my favorite.
Oh my god, this recipe is really.
So what
really,
I'm
really
hearing
good.
is you like Swaggy's banana raw with cream in your mouth too. Okay.
Fuck yeah, mark me down for seconds, baby.
This should work now.
Did you go on Facebook by the way yet, Tim? Have you been
No.
on there yet?
Work.
No.
No.
You got to see the thing I tagged you in.
No, but I'm blaming you for it because you got me playing that damn game and I was playing it and I got into a round and I was kicking.
You're jumping on.
I was
Come on.
kicking ass.
I'm working
It's
on
like,
the riot shield right now. I almost have it gold, thankfully. I think it's such a pain in the asshole. Fucking trying to fight snipers and assault rifles with fucking shields.
That's what I
can
was
move like a
doing.
turtle with.
That's what I was doing. I was picking up. I got this really nice sniper out of a rare find thing in the middle of a field.
Yeah.
Really nice sniper rifle, and I was trying to get the exfil with it, and that's what I did.
Hell yeah.
So I have it for the
stuff.
next round.
What you been mixing, Paul?
Tim and Take Me to the Sea. I combine them. Brown turtles, butter win.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is it?
Turtles. I'm just finishing.
Okay.
Smells good.
Hers was good, and then I just wanted to make a darker version, like sweeter. I don't know. I was having a
Yeah,
craving
like-
that day for like a darker brown sugary, like a gooey.
This is so far.
And then I started doing the more intense with the Kinder Bar challenge testing, and then I was like, I'm not craving the dark anymore. I got that. And,
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm almost
Yeah,
looking
don't
for.
lie, you're always
Yes!
craving the darks.
BBC.
Yeah, yeah, Dusty, you might keep an eye on that tracking number because my Bowl City order shipped at 8 in the morning on Saturday and arrived at 3:30 p.m. the same day. Unless they put it on an F-15, it wasn't me.
One of those bullet trains
Wait a
right
minute.
to your house, dude.
I was gonna say you're on the wrong side of the border for that to be that possible.
Exactly. So they sent me an email today apologizing for the issue with FedEx, and they said we're not sure when you're gonna get it. I said okay.
Damn, Mowgli. Well, I hope we could still get it. Because I think it was Tam, right? That really talked that flavor up.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the
Clotted
clotted
cream fudge.
from Chef's Choice. Yeah. That's supposed to be
really-
that.
It says it's from Chef's Choice on ATF and Cupcake World on ELR. So chefs probably just grabbed Cupcake World flavorings and rebranded them into Chef's
That's
Choice.
possible. That's possible.
I'm gonna have
That would
to-
actually mean it's more likely you can at least still get it somehow.
I'm gonna search for
I would
it
hope.
right now.
You
I
noticed,
really hope that we figure out a way to keep some of those flavors alive somehow.
Oh man,
You haven't mentioned
that
it
RY
yet.
Castle's so fucking good. I'm crying. They
You haven't
just came
mentioned
out
it.
with those shits too.
Tim, you haven't mentioned it yet, but have you noticed that their fudges are available on VSO?
The fudges are available on VSO. I didn't notice. I'll be honest.
I have 2 fudges coming, I believe.
Ooh.
You got a lot. Yeah, you got a lot of fudge coming.
Yeah.
So
Did
yeah,
you change your name to Tim?
Success.
But he released some more. Which ones did he
Yeah,
release?
230. Holy
The chocolate and the peanut butter.
Yeah.
Nice.
Idiots should die in one
Fuck, I
hit.
still haven't mixed up
Boom.
that chocolate fudge. I gotta do that. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Maybe I'll do that on the show.
That chocolate fudge is going straight into Wendy's milkshake.
Zeros.
Oh my god, that's a good idea. That's a
What chocolate
really
fudge?
good idea. Swaggies.
VSO
Oh.
chocolate fudge.
No, it's in my recipes here somewhere.
I have a half liter of 1 shot of Wendy's BK milkshake.
Do you vape that? Is that your all-day vape, Dave?
No, but
No.
it's awesome.
You just use it to mix with other
Yeah.
shit. Because it's a base you really like.
Exactly.
He basically
And then-
built himself his big one shot of it, so he can use it with
Yeah,
everything.
and then if you got a flavoring and you want to try, you already know what that tastes like.
Exactly.
So instead of single flavor testing a flavor, you could just throw it right in on there.
And it's all
Right
ready
out
to
like
go.
that. Yep.
You don't have to wait for steeping, really.
I'll wake these fuckers up every
Good
time.
shit.
You know, this is the first time it ever happened to me. I mixed up Fresh's, what is it, Brutus the Barber lemon pound cake.
No, fuck.
It was amazing off the shake. But then 2 days later, it crashed.
Oh.
I gotta go figure out why.
Well, at least you know you have it, so make it a small percentage. You can enjoy it every now and then, at least.
Exactly. But I don't know why it crashed.
What is it, maple fudge?
Mulberry Skittles.
I
Is
never
that Skittles?
I don't
That's a good
see,
question.
I don't see Cupcake World on here, Feet. My Nom Nom site. I don't see Cupcake World anywhere. Unless it's under a different name on here as well. Should very well could be.
I think that's what it is. I think they renamed it Skidda to keep it from being flagged for copyright.
Yeah,
Yep.
they had to change a lot of their names. Like that wasn't the one FA Red Bull or something.
Yep. Rainbow
And then
round
it was-
candy. So yeah, it'd be Skittles. Yep, definitely. Would be Skittles. If you look at the ELR notes for Skidda Mullenberry. Now, if that's
Doesn't
one of the ones I'm thinking of, it's more of a lemon Skittles.
It's not work.
Cloud cream fudge. Oh, search cloud cream fudge on Noms. Okay.
Sounds good.
Does like that the SSA one is good too. There.
Yeah, Nom Nom's
the
treats.
Milky cream. Yep. There you go.
Fucking people changing these names all the time, really.
Yeah.
Now, is this a flavoring or is this a one shot? Because
That's another good question.
I see on their main page they're advertising this fresh mint, and it looks like it's a one shot, and it's Nom Nom's treats.
Ended up getting
Hey, Cherokee.
Cherokee. Good to see you, Cherokee.
the Cherokee. I got the banana nut bread from DIY.
Yeah.
And when I ordered some more, this last order I put through, Noms, it's the same one, but it says this Nom Noms treats.
And they're the exact same flavors?
Is the exact same flavor.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's okay. It
See,
looks
I got the chef's
in
one
their-
that I got it from Tam.
yeah, in their picture it looks with that fresh mint that's on their main page there at the top, it looks like it's a one shot. Because it looks like it comes
Good night-
in like
good
a
night, Rocky.
120 short fill.
See you, Rocky.
Rocky.
Night,
Good
Rocky.
night, Rock.
Turkey pot pie. That's a good way to use leftovers.
Fuck yeah.
But I still want a pretzel now, damn it.
Yeah.
Those look really good. No, I
They are
couldn't
good.
tell by the size, but they look like they're smaller. Like
They're
smaller
about
pretzels.
that big. About
That's
that
what I
big.
thought. It
But
looked
they're
good.
the soft ones. They're not the crunchy one. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't look crunchy. They looked like
You
a
gotta get the,
soft, chewy
the
texture.
can of Fritos cheese. It's like comes in like a tin like cat food.
I'm not
You
making
pull
pretzels.
pull the metal lid off,
Mhm.
scoops them out into a bowl, throw it in the microwave for 30 seconds, and that's the perfect cheese to use.
Yeah, with a little bit
I-
of ghost pepper in it.
I've been
that'd be yummy.
searching for that cheese for like 20 years of my life. I finally found
Speaking of pretzel, Swaggy, how are we coming on the pretzel flavoring? He mentioned it. Because now that pretzels are on all of our minds, I'm like yeah, pretzel. Yeah.
it. Pretzel's always on my fucking mind. That's why I made one.
And getting one that tastes quite right is not easy. It's really
Telling
difficult.
you, man, gotta mix that dental payments.
No,
Yep,
fuck.
I think that's probably one of the better ones. That's yours, right, Bob? Dental payments.
Wonder Flavors, pretzel dough, and Swaggy's bread. Fresh bread. Or
What
the
do you
pretzel
use to
base.
get the salt?
I didn't. I used. I made a sweet pretzel where it's just a plain pretzel, and then it's got like icing glaze over it with
Okay.
raisins and cinnamon.
The fucking torch.
I'm sure there is a way to do the salt though, probably with saline or something like that, right? I'm sure maybe saline could do that.
No, Wayne, somebody asked that question about adding salt to a mix, and Wayne said, don't do it. He said, try it. He's like, he had never done it before.
Yeah.
He said, try it if you want, but I can't see that working. I don't know. What if you could add like a salted caramel? There's nothing.
Yeah, but you're not covering up that caramel. That's gonna be very
What about-
noticeable.
What about like salty butter balls or something?
That's got a chocolate note to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that'll work if you're trying to do a chocolate-covered pretzel like Jeff
Yeah.
just suggested. But
Oh, saline works, Swaggy? Oh yeah, you got the answer for
Yeah.
everything.
Saline, yeah.
Boom.
Saline down there.
there we go.
I have
Why
some
can't I find
saline.
your dental payments? I can't find
On
it.
all the flavors.
All the flavors.
Oh, that's why it's on all the flavors. Okay.
Oops.
I had the same problem. That's the only reason I knew that.
I'm sitting here
Where is
looking.
it?
Where is it?
Yeah, you could do the chocolate covered pretzels. Little drizzle of chocolate on there.
I needed that picture on there, Tim, and I'm not as cool as Rocky, and I don't know how to put pictures on ELR.
No.
It's a lot. It's a lot
Do
of
it on
work.
eight.
Yeah,
you gotta
There you
create
go.
an account on this
Yeah, you got
fucking website, and
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
trying to steal my credit card information, and they want my social security number. Yeah,
Oh, this fucking sucks.
yeah, right
man.
there.
Sludgy.
Good recipe. CVSO cinnamon, the regular cinnamon, 0.15.
It's
I think I had it at
nutritious.
0.25, and it was too strong.
Yeah, you're
At least
ridiculous.
off the shake.
Yeah, I'm putting a link in chat there for everybody too, if they're curious about that. Because pretzels, I don't know if anyone else has been craving them like I have been since I saw Dave's picture. Dave ate homemade pretzels earlier and cookies, and it's like, yeah. Did you make them or did she make them?
No. Sarah made them.
I've got fuckloads of it, Kerplop.
Sarah makes everything.
He doesn't have it. Let me know.
Yeah.
My brother gets tons and tons of that shit. Danielle's son.
Hey, Daniel.
What's up,
What's up,
bitch?
buddy?
How's
What are you
everyone
eating
doing?
tonight? What are you eating tonight? I see the Louisiana.
Yo, so I got to
What do you
talk
got,
some
buddy?
crap. I got to talk some crap because, like, I
Uh-oh.
think Tim hasn't seen it yet. But so yesterday, my daughter I was like, I want Popeyes, and my daughter was like, I want tacos, and I was like, all right, fine, I'll get KFC, I guess. So we go to the KFC Taco Bell, of course, and this one it's always
The one
blank.
by me fucking closed, and it makes me want to cry.
Well, it's one of those half Taco Bells, half Popeye joints, right?
Yeah.
And it's pretty bland, but I wasn't expecting this. I ordered their chicken sandwich, ordered it before. It's decent, not that bad. I was ready to be happy. I get it, and I open it up, and I'm like, that's an odd shaped chicken fillet. It turns out these lazy motherfuckers, sorry to curse, but these lazy MFers, they're lazy. Put chicken tenders on my sandwich instead of a chicken fillet. So I had 5 overcooked dry with that waxy note, you know what I mean? When you get the end of the tender all in this sandwich, and it was terrible. And so the whole day I've been thinking about a real chicken sandwich, and it's not a chicken tender. So I'm very happy right now. Very happy. So I
Because you
apologize
actually
for
went to
eating during the
Popeyes.
stream. It's not my favorite. My favorite, if you guys ever have a chance, is Roman Rooster and Kubala. I think Kubala is only in Virginia, but Roman Rooster is local to like DMV.
Heard Raising Cane's is a really good one too.
Raising Cane's is decent too, but like, I don't know, man. That just made me so sad. And so the whole day, I've been craving it. I got Chick-fil-A breakfast for the first time because my daughter wanted it. She was sick. I was taking care of her. And it was decent, but the whole day I've been itching for a good, because I don't eat chicken that much. I'm mostly a carny, so when I eat chicken, I want it to be good. Well, I love KFC too when it's not a lie, and it was old too. Like, guys, you know when you eat the waxy chicken,
Their honey barbecue bites are fucking amazing. Their honey barbecue wing bites. I've been getting them for years.
their fries are good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's too bad that one over here was just so gross. So we would actually still get KFC.
No,
And
the
Taco
same
Bell
up
is
here.
That's
Most
what
are garbage.
That's
Most
with
are
any
terrible.
fast food restaurant, man. It depends on the management and their workers. And
When
then
I went to
their
Maryland,
turnaround there is so fast that you just go back in a couple months and it's a completely different fucking restaurant.
went to Popeyes in Maryland. It was disgusting. I love Popeyes, but I picked up when we were down at the DC trip was absolutely disgusting.
If you're in Maryland, you should have gotten crab. The only thing Maryland can do good besides getting into a crash is they can do crab very well.
It was the first KFC, the first DC trip, so I wasn't driving, so I didn't have a choice. I went where they went.
Yeah, next time y'all come, I'll tell you where to go. Roman Rooster is the best in the DC area.
Holy shit, Tim, that tastes so good.
Does it?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Is she thicky thick?
Oh, it's so good, dude. Oh my god. So good.
So what, you combined 2 recipes or what?
I just added they both the recipes pretty much had similar items.
Yeah.
Added into Tim's I think it was the sugar cookie. Yeah, I think I just added the sugar cookie from Take Me to the Sea.
I thought about doing that when I made it, just adding, and I was like,
Just what?
nah, I want to change it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, I thought with him talking about the brown sugar, he would have used the Wonder Flavors one.
I did.
He did.
You did? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it has both in there, or you just
Yeah, it has both. Yeah.
Yeah, that nice.
I thought about doing that, keeping hers the same and just adding, but I felt like that was cheating, so I decided to swap it. So that's not really adapting. That's just throwing something extra in.
Oh my God! Thank God I made a 60.
And I'm on my second bottle of that chill tropical gum that I made last Tuesday.
yeah?
Oh my God, so good. In the burrow device. Had it in the pulse this whole time. So
Swaggy,
good.
I'm just gonna go to your house and have smash burgers. That's the plan. That's what he mentioned. Smash burgers earlier.
Smash it.
I don't know. Lately, it seems like our group chats make me very hungry. Lately, there's lots of pictures and talk of food all the time.
Well, because Sam's a cook,
Yep.
I eat, and I'm tired of cooking. Shane's a cook.
You've got a lot
You're
of
a cook.
stoners here too, Tim. I mean,
Yeah, that doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
kings of munchies, you know. Plus, you got two fucking Canadians, which even if they're not stoned, it's in their blood. They're fucking Canadians. So
I don't understand it, but yes, they do. They inherit. It's not just these guys. Overdrip's the same way.
yeah,
I
exactly.
have a weird diet though, because I fast. Typically, besides off days, I fast until about 3 or 4 p.m. And then I have enough of my daily intake from about 3 to about 11.
See, I eat dinner. I wake up and then I don't eat, and then I'll eat dinner, and then I'll eat a snack later, and that's all I'll eat all day.
Paul and I start eating when we get up, right to the point we go to sleep. That's
right.
Probably why I haven't been able to gain weight since high school.
That's right. That's why I'm fat and shitty.
Me too.
Well, I mean, this
Just
I had
fuck
allowed
your
you to
stomach
go
up,
back.
man. You won't be able to eat in the morning.
Yeah.
I can't eat in the morning. It's just I don't feel good.
Yeah,
I'm actually like Daniel. I'm not a morning. I can't eat when I first get up, no matter what time of day it is. But in the mornings, for some reason, it's almost like there's a window of a clock. Unless I'm still up, I can't eat.
Yeah.
And if I'm still up, I
if
usually
you're,
feel
if you're still up, then yeah, you can go and get breakfast or something. But
right.
No,
Not
no,
me.
fuck that. Besides that, no. Not happening.
My idea of a good breakfast: 3 or 4 eggs, rye toast, 4 different meats, tomatoes. Perfect.
That's a good dinner. That's a
Yeah.
good dinner. I eat
That's-
breakfast foods for dinner
yeah.
too. My idea
I
of a
do
good
too.
breakfast is steak. Maybe steak and
Steak
eggs.
and
Just
eggs.
Steak. Yeah, there's my breakfast.
Wow.
Or you make a burger, make a nice cheeseburger, and throw a nice over easy egg on top.
Yeah, that's how I have mine. That's how I've been doing mine. like,
Oh, so
constant.
good, man.
She's
So
getting better
good.
at making over easy eggs, and that's not an easy thing to do
No, that flip is
because
tricky.
you need it.
You can't have that fucking yolk break.
Yep.
It just screws the whole thing up. I throw that shit right in the garbage.
It does. It's completely different. It's like that. Something about the way that yolk just kind of like.
Or my dog gets
Oh.
it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how I've been having.
Yeah, when you
them.
bite into it and that yolk breaks and goes all over the burger, and it's just
And because the chickens slow down in laying, there's one chicken laying every day, and that's what I have. Is I have a burger with an egg every day.
yeah, fuck yeah, you gotta shit. Just walk outside, grab an egg.
Exactly.
What kind of? What,
See,
what
but if
kind
she
of,
fucks it up, then you gotta wait till the next day to get your egg.
Yeah, that's
why
actually
you got
happened a
such
few times.
virgin
Yeah,
eggs
that's-
there, Tim. You need some whores up in that hen house.
No.
Why you only
that's-
have?
I
Yeah,
have
get
5.
like 5 of them banging her. Pop out like 6 at a time.
Well, that's your problem. You have that one guy, and he's really upset. He's the
There's no
odd man
guys.
out.
There's no guys. There's no guys. These aren't fertilized eggs. I don't want that. You know, the fertilized eggs have that little white little weirdness to it. I that sometimes no.
Disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it's just
Hey, these,
ironically, it's the one I nicknamed Black Betty. That she's the one that lays. It's like she conformed really well to being confined when I confined all of them because of their insistent need of being in dangerous spots, trying to climb in trees where the cat can get them. It's like no. So I put them in, and then the others kind of protested and stopped laying. So just the one. I just
Made
moved them
these
today.
green beans the other day, man. So good. Threw like 6 slices of bacon in a pan, rendered it down, threw onions in after that with the bacon, cooked them until they were clear, and then you throw a bunch of chicken broth in and green beans and let it boil until the green beans are cooked. And oh my God, so good. So fucking good.
So that's what I was gonna say. There's the other breakfast combination. If you want to be a little bit, have a little bit more salad with your breakfast, what you do is you have your steak with a bacon salad. There you go.
So gross.
So gross. I said bacon, not Canadian bacon. That's not the same. That's ham.
Yeah. Fucking bullshit calling it bacon.
I'll never forget the first. I was a
Wonder
little
why
kid.
people don't like
Little kid, and I
Canadians.
ordered something. We went to a diner up past Plattsburgh, and I ordered bacon, thinking Canadian bacon. I go, oh, bacon, yes, and I get it, and this ain't bacon. This is ham.
That's not good either. That crap.
The female bacon, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Ah, give me that nice big smoked thick cut bacon. Big long strips. Oh, that's good stuff.
That's the best kind of salad. Yes.
John F. Martin makes my favorite bacon. And Usingers.
Yeah, I redid the chicken coop today and moved them into the bigger one. So that's what my daytime project was today. I can hear the bunny going nuts over there doing something. Probably trying to get to me.
So it makes an omelet out of snake eggs, Mowgli?
What?
The fuck?
Hey, no! Ashley, no!
Anybody else confused?
An omelet with python eggs?
She woke up from
Yeah.
her nap and she's psycho.
Oh, it's
That's
not
what I
the
got.
python.
That
Pythons.
small, guys. I think they're about that big, if I'm correct. And it also
Isn't
depends
it,
upon
aren't,
the size.
they about the size of a quail egg?
Snake
Think about
eggs. She's
size
a
of quick-
terrifying woman. Yeah, I wouldn't fucking mess with her. Hell no. I see a snake, I'd turn into a little bitch. Hear somebody cry at the top of their lungs? That's me.
We
Turn
know what
into
to get Bob
Bobino
for
like
Christmas. We know what to get Bob for Christmas now, everybody.
You guys ever ate snake?
I have.
Nope.
It's not that bad.
I saw
had
Guga cooked one the other
It's
day.
too
I saw it.
grassy.
Tastes like
I-
chicken, I'm sure.
I've had alligator bites.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say
In
I've
Florida,
had
that was
alligator. I like the snake better than I like the alligator. That's the weird part.
No, I like
Tasted better than
alligator.
the alligator.
Alligator, it depends upon how you cook. Another good one is if you guys ever have a chance to have like an expensive ostrich omelet. They're really good.
I've heard good things about them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just a bigger egg. That's it.
Yep.
Tastes
Anthony
exactly the
Kiedis
same.
was talking about that stuff on the Joe Rogan podcast because he's a carnivore diet only.
If anyone's had duck
And-
eggs instead of chicken eggs, it's kind of like going farther with that. It's even creamier as you get the ostrich eggs.
Mhm.
They're like they're
Duck eggs
delicious.
are my favorite.
Duck
But
eggs,
duck eggs are
like-
really hard to find.
Yeah, I
without
think
having a duck.
our duck egg laid like 3 eggs total. 4.
Or
For the whole time she was around for years that she laid 4 eggs.
Ducks taste good too.
oh, the Peking duck.
If they're cooked right,
Mm-hmm.
Hey, no.
I've never had rattlesnake. I've had python and God knows what.
Snake,
Cherokee.
right? Here, have some
I
snake.
try not to eat python because they're pets and they're actually really nice creatures. So I tried to eat only the bad ones. So I would love to destroy.
They're
a
just
rattlesnake.
sizing you up.
I've had
They're not
rattlesnake.
nice.
I've had rattlesnake is what I've had. Had on a reservation.
They're just
actually.
sizing you up. They're not nice, Daniel.
Yeah, they are. They're first off, anything that chokes me instead of bites me to death, I'm all for.
Just don't
I'd
bite
rather-
No
me. It's
wonder
okay.
why
You can
Sam.
choke.
No wonder why Sam likes you.
No, pythons dependent on, of course, if you get the anaconda python or whatever, no. But I mean, like a pet python up to 4 feet, they can
Yeah.
be fairly docile.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've held a few of them. See, I'm
Just-
fine with shit like that, but like I was at my buddy's, and I know his snake is in the other room and shit like that, and I'm fine with it. But then when he says, "Oh shit, he's not in his fucking cage," that's when I start freaking out a little bit. You know?
Yeah. Game over.
They're
Mhm.
escape artists.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
Oh shit, he's not in his cage. I'm out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let me know when you find him again. I will see
Call
you
me
then,
next
not
week.
before.
See you, dude.
Next week, have you found your snake? Nope. Okay, I'll see you next week.
Fuck, I turn into Usain Bolt when I see that shit. Poof.
No, snakes don't scare me. Bats, I don't like bats. Ugh.
Flying
I'm
rodents?
fine with bats, spiders, all that shit. None of that shit scares me. Just
Nope.
snakes.
I don't like bats. It's because of the rabies thing.
Spiders, there's certain ones I don't like just because that braid has bit me before. Like wolf spiders are really freaking aggressive and they kind of hurt. So I kind of hate them. Not real fan of recluse and never gotten bit by one I know of, but I'm no.
There, are you happy? I can't.
And we have lots
Or
of
the
both
other
of them
one.
here.
I
Have
saw
lots
a
of both.
recluse. I saw a recluse in West Virginia.
We see recluse all the time. They're constant here at this property. They're very common.
We get the one with the red. What is the one with the red?
We get the
Black
brown
Widow.
recluse. Oh, Black Widow. I've seen one up here in Vermont. One. There are some in this area, not very prevalent. I've seen one ever, and I hope never see another one again.
People don't realize how strong snakes are.
Yep.
I got into a fight
God,
with a
yeah.
water snake that was maybe, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 inches in diameter. And that fucking thing was so strong. Like,
Did you see that?
it was a scary fight.
See that news story? Where was
that
it?
lady?
Over
That lady?
in, yeah, in Indonesia or something. Like a month or two back.
Yep.
Old lady got taken from her fucking house by a python, and they found it in its belly.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Like a few days later, they cut open the fucking snake's belly, and there was the lady.
My God.
Fuck that.
That's not a good way to go.
This all started from snake eggs, guys.
I just mentioned my fear. I'm an honest man.
That's it. We gotta do an episode just for Bob. He's got to make an omelet.
Oh.
Omelet vape. There you go. There's a few
Wonder
egg
flavors,
yolks.
egg
out
yolk,
there.
single flavor, 10%. They can add 10% garlic.
Throw a little bit of pepper in it or something like that. Yeah, there you go.
Or 10% cinnamon raw.
She's being a brat. Give her a kiss.
Yeah,
Chunky bunny.
that's cinnamon growing. I think next time I'll cut the cinnamon in half.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
See, with
being
his
back to
cinnamon,
shit.
it's always strong off the shake
wants
for
to
me
eat
and
my
then
headphones.
calms down.
I'm hoping this calms down.
It's strong. Figured it would be. Yeah.
That's
his
another
regular
one.
cinnamon is really strong.
Another one's not technically labeled as a super concentrate. Rich cinnamon. You gonna tell me that's not? Yeah, that's.
Yep.
Well, that's you got to dilute that one.
Even the red cinnamon is stupid strong.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. 2 drops in a 30 will overtake your whole mix.
I'm actually curious to see. Anyone tried the Buddha's hand raw? I'm kind of
Yeah.
afraid of that. I'm a little
Do
terrified
not
of it.
have it.
Oh no, not the raw.
I don't know. Do I
Shit,
have it?
I use the
don't know if I
regular
have
one
it.
at a half, maybe 1 in a mouth to lung mix, but
Exactly. So what?
I
what
mean,
would it be
I
like a
can't
raw?
see it being bad. I throw it in at a quarter and see what happens.
There's nothing about it that is about the Buddha's
No.
hand. It's like it's not going to be super like acidic or anything like
No.
that. You'd have to worry
No.
about like the lemon, which lemon ironically is not. It's actually delicious.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yep, I leave the
I get
spiders
more
alone.
acidity out of his regular lemon than I do his lemon raw. I think from that dilution process or whatever, it's gained some acidity or something because in the raw form, it's just a nice bright lemon.
Yeah, if anyone's scared of spiders and spider webs, they would not like to be on me today. I went in there with the broom, and the broom came out with the handles that big around with spider webs after shaking it off.
I hate it, dude, because I live in like the woods.
It was like this. It was
I
like
walk
blankets
out
of
of my door all
webs
the
through the
time
whole
in the
thing.
summer, and you don't see the spider web, but you walk through it, and then you just feel it on you, and it's even when you get it off, you feel like it's still there.
My
Adam
shirt
had one like
immediately
that.
comes off. If I walk through spider webs, I have to take my shirt off and make sure that
Yep,
everything is
yep.
off of me before I can put it back on. Oftentimes, that shirt
I
will
just-
not go back on again.
See,
hate
spiders
the
don't even
feeling.
scare me. That feeling just
Me neither. I
sucks.
just don't like the feeling of them crawling on me or their
Yep.
parts on me. It's like,
Yep.
I can't be comfortable.
Oh, every day.
Adam had a spider outside his door there for a while there.
Oh,
was
that
cool.
one, yeah, that was chilling. He fucking made his home in front of my. He was connected to my railing in my bushes, yeah. And then it fucking there was like a tornado, basically, winds and rain, and fucking blew his ass away. Yeah, I still have pictures of him.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, Adam was doing experimentation with that one.
Yep. That was fun. Science.
Well, Bob, you got another recipe here?
No,
Oh,
it's
thanks.
just my one for
Oh,
today.
Your Swaggy's banana raw with cream.
I agree,
Yeah.
Fee. If I see spiders in my basement, I let them live because I know they're gonna eat like bugs and shit. But I have this tendency when I walk into my bedroom after being like at band practice or being at a show, or I'll come into my room or I'll come into the bathroom, and I never see them out of my periphery. It's always in the fucking mirror. I'll be like fixing my beard in the mirror, wash my face or something, then I'll be like, what the fuck? And I'll just see this big fat black speck, and I turn behind me and I'm like, oh, hello. Boom.
There you
Just
go,
don't-
Tim. You can
Don't be in
click
my
that
living
one.
space.
I had
As
You
long-
can hang out all you want downstairs. Outside is fine. Just don't be up here.
I
Or
had
your
to
friends.
upgrade the name a little bit, Tim. Keep talking about it, so.
Until it creams. Until it creams. Oh, boy.
Until it creams me, me.
Pushing the boundaries.
Tell
of what's
me
possible
why
for
you
humans.
chosen me. Boom, boom, boom. No one sure
Pushing the boundaries to see
No
whether or not it's not just flavors that become invalid.
Hey, Bob, that VSO Danish pastry is mislabeled.
I know. Thank you.
Probably why
I
I don't
pointed
have
that
it.
out.
Yep.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
sorry, I walked away. Yeah,
No, I pointed it out when I went over my recipe earlier.
I
Yep.
don't have it. I only have the raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have the raw.
I see. I only got that regular one.
Well, weren't you the test dummy for Danish pastry?
No.
No? Oh, okay. So,
Of the
we'll give
Danish
someone else that glory, then fine.
Dave says he probably put it in wrong.
Oh, I don't think so.
No.
don't think so.
Okay. Okay. I'm not sure who did, but
What was
it was
yours?
the only one on there that had any.
Did Swaggy figure out what
one I
was
had to add.
marked invalid on his flavors?
I do not know. I don't even know if Swaggy's here anymore. He hasn't chatted in like 5 minutes.
I think he fell asleep.
He creeps. No, he's awake.
Yeah.
He's awake. He's in our chat, so.
There he is.
There he is.
Told
Danish.
It was Danish
pastry.
pastry.
Ah,
Well, that's why I couldn't find the fucking right one.
In what?
Orange
Says-
cream.
And orange cream, too.
Sorry,
know
what
it.
did he put that in? Hey, what did he put that in? Sorry.
He said
No,
that
they're coming up invalid.
yeah,
Oh.
coming up invalid. He's trying to fix it. Now, what's Bob got going on here?
I'm just sharing older recipes that have raws in them.
You're like Larry. You're like Larry dropping all these recipes.
I didn't mix 12 of them.
Not yet. Not yet. You're working on
Yeah,
it.
not yet. Here we go. This one's got a raw. Berry gum.
Uh-oh. I should have ordered some of this. Fuck.
What is that?
Acetylpyrazine.
Okay.
Running
Yeah, I
low.
ordered a 60 ml bottle of that.
Of course, this bottle, though, It's probably about halfway. I've had this for like 3 years.
That's one of my favorite flavors too.
Yeah, that shit lasts a while because you don't have to use it high.
Well, I'm using it at 0.75 in this recipe. It's high enough probably for most people.
What are you making?
An enhanced version of a recipe that I've been working on for like 4 years, probably 3 years. I just keep trying different variations of it. I'm back on it again. It's a cornbread pudding.
Nice.
Mm.
Yeah, my white whale is a good pound cake.
So has anybody mixed up from Noted last night that Snickers?
No.
No. A lot
like
of
Snickers,
the
though.
comments on that recipe say it's horrible.
Uh-oh. Damn,
Really?
shots
I
fired.
looked at it last night. Yeah, and there was one person that rated it 5 stars. Everybody else gave it like 2.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't.
And there's some crazy fucking flavorings in that recipe that I don't even know. They're probably difficult to find anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could go for a good authentic Snickers bar vape.
I could too. Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Supposed to be like it's like grounded down and put in there, but Snickers doesn't have peanut butter in it, which is why I'm confused. There's beer nuts and then there's 2 other peanut butters in it, so I'm not
Is one of
sure
them
how that
Flavora?
correlates to a peanut.
Is
No,
Flavora peanut butter in there?
no,
No,
I think it's Cap and TFA.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say because
Well, you
Flavora
said the-
is kind
Flavora
of
peanuts.
nutty, more
You
than
said the
peanut
peanuts,
buttery.
were
Yes,
the part-
Snickers
that
packed
part
with
of the
peanuts
base.
really satisfies.
Yep.
He was basically saying that guy.
That's
mimicked-
the best use of peanuts, yeah, in a recipe.
Yeah.
I would have used Wonder Flavors peanut brittle.
Wayne even said last
Personally.
night it's not an all day vape, but
Yeah. I just made another one. I'm gonna mix up here in just a second. Just because this used to be my go-to is a blueberry lemon juice head. So blueberry lemon extreme, the blueberry extreme at 0.25, Buddha's hand citron at 0.5, lemon raw VSO at 0.3, and then super sweet from Cap at 0.5.
That sounds
mix
good.
That up here in just a minute.
fuck
Refreshing.
yeah, Tim, let me know.
Sweet and refreshing.
I need
I don't
something
have the
refreshing
extreme,
because I
but
have all
I'll
these
switch it. I'll throw a blueberry raw in there. Like
blueberry
1.
raw. Yeah, I thought about doing a blueberry huckleberry, but I kind of wanted to see what that blueberry
Yeah,
tastes like
just
on its
the
own
blueberry.
first.
It's good.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go grab those flavorings.
I can imagine if it's anything like the raw, it's fantastic.
Enough off the shake.
I still love his regular blueberry too. That's why I used it in my berries and tea and shit.
Berries and tea.
Oh no, Snickers ice cream bars. The Cassie knows. If you guys have never had Snickers,
Oh, they're banging.
they're the best ice cream candy that you can get.
I
and
fucking
they're
love
they're
those
so good.
things.
candy bar.
They are
Trust
so
me.
good.
The
Yeah.
only
They have
thing
them on
that
the
you
door
bite
of the freezer section at my
Mhm.
supermarket. There's
Yep.
just like a box of them in the door all the time, and it's
Yep.
always full. Just grab
You
like
need
3 or
one Snickers, and then you need the Oreo ice cream cookies, and
Yeah,
then
those are
you're
good too.
set.
Those are really good.
Or the cookie. You can do chocolate chip, as well. The chocolate chip one's all right, but I prefer
I want
Oreos.
Oreo. Chunks of cookie.
See, I like the fuck, what are they called? The nutty
I've always
Buddies,
just liked
the
What
cookies
is that?
and
Cookie?
cones.
What's it? I haven't played with it yet. What about that cookie bite from Mullenberry?
It's good.
That's a good flavor.
It's
Which one?
like not like a specific cookie, really. You can kind of
It's
bend
just
it
like a
and mold
cookie
it.
base. Mhm.
Yeah, it's good though.
Cookie bite,
Really?
Mullenberry. Dan.
Oh, I'm done
Actually,
with Mullenberry.
That was sent to me by Glam Tam. Thank you, Tam.
You're not
Man,
falling
their
in love with
chocolate
Mullen-
peanut butter milk. Oh,
You don't have that flavor? I gotta send it to you. I have a ton. I was like,
their
okay.
that's one
I
of
know,
my
she does
favorite
that. 3 days later.
flavorings, and I'm not even a big fan of chocolate. And I love that fucking flavoring.
I only like chocolate vapes if they're really fucking sweet. Like, really sweet. There
Need
used
that
to be
chocolate
one, like a
peanut butter
commercial.
milk,
It was like a
man.
commercial
Oh.
trash juice called McFlurries or something like that. And I'm sure it's just like fucking 5 or 6% Capella's ice cream with Capella's double chocolate with a fuck ton of sweetener. But God dang if it wasn't good. It was so good. What the hell was that shit called? It was like
I used to
Mr.
like
Flurry.
Golden Ticket
Yep, Golden
It is.
Ticket, but Golden Ticket's more like Kahlua though.
and
It
Ninja
is.
Man.
Mr. Malt's Flurries. It was cookies and cream. Like
You keep all your bottles, don't you?
the ones that were weird that I really enjoyed, so I don't ever forget what they were. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Hell
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, the really strange ones that I only vaped a couple times that I really liked, just for nostalgia. There's a drawer full of bottles there.
That's the commercial liquid that I've been trying to clone all these years. That was their original bottle.
You still haven't quite got it, huh?
Nope.
Oh yeah, that one.
I
I have
can't
that.
find the fucking.
I have
I
that.
can't find the fucking
The mint.
lime.
I have
Sweet
that.
mint gum, man.
I've got sweet mint gum in a zero.
You like it?
Dude, oh my god. That was my all-day vape for.
I know what you're missing. I know what you can't
years.
clone. You can't clone that like powderish note, powdery note.
No, I
right?
can't get the lime. I don't know
All
what
right.
fucking lime they used. It's
I'm gonna ruin it in two different ways for you.
I'm in the coconut.
Number one, a fun fact about that is 65 VG. So heads up for that.
Mhm.
Very
Oh, I know.
odd number.
I don't know.
Two,
Oh, that's why I
part
can't
of,
find it.
they don't make that anymore, do they?
No,
The
they
part
quit
of the
making
reason
it like
why-
2 years ago.
exactly.
Yeah, it was
Part of the
candy
reason-
pop and then it became pop.
So part of the reason why is the flavor. There's a part of the recipe that has been reformulated and it's gone, so you can't really clone it. I can't remember what, but it was the mint and the gum aspect are gone, and probably I would blame Inaware.
I'm saying it was Flavor West Spearmint because I watched Noted. And
But we can order that still.
no, you can order Flavor West Spearmint Natural, which is different. Flavor West Spearmint Natural is like a natural spearmint flavor. Flavor West Spearmint is a
Like a
spearmint
candied
gum.
spearmint.
Yep, and that's. I believe me, man. I bought every spearmint I could find.
No,
I bought the most obscure bullshit I could find.
I didn't know I ordered the natural.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
did that with lemonade too.
Yeah, because I watched a Noted from like 3 years ago, and Flavor West Spearmint was highly regarded, and they said if you want spearmint
is.
gum, this tastes exactly like it.
Yeah, I believe that was
that's
Big
gotta
Daddy
be-
Addy's go-to spearmint too. Was
That's got to be the exact
it's Flavor
one that
West
they
Spearmint.
used in it. Yep.
what I remember.
They had a bunch of good liquids though, but this one I just fell in love with. I have like 30 mils left. I've been
Oh
nursing
shit, hoarding it away, huh?
it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Pull it out every once in a while, drip it, hit it a few times,
Yeah, there's a couple liquids. I
get
wish I
some
would've done that with.
inspiration to work on something towards it. And
People are
I've
gonna
got
start
some
doing that with
remixes that
chefs.
are really good, but
You're gonna see people do that with chefs now.
I can't get that
Just
fucking
get out
lime
there.
note. I'd be happy even if the spearmint note and the gum note's different. I just can't find that right lime for it.
Probably
I have-
proprietary,
I have
maybe.
most limes.
That
Damn well.
shit.
It's either proprietary Dave, or it's
Shake it, Adam.
a flavoring that's not
know.
called a lime.
It's fine.
It has lime in it.
Has lime in it.
Still gonna be a dark one. It's okay though.
That for your boss, or that's your.
No, this for me. This is that
Okay.
Yeah,
cornbread
that's that
pudding.
recipe
Okay.
you've been working on. You use
It has
one-on-one
a couple
cornbread.
darker flavorings in there. Yeah, sweet cheesecake is kind of yellow.
Are you using one-on-one cornbread in there?
Yep, sorry.
What about one-on-one bread pudding?
No, I don't have bread pudding. I don't think.
That's probably
pretty good.
straight up. Perfect
It's very
for that
chunky. Very chunky.
Very
You know what I mean?
chunky.
Okay,
Yeah.
see, I wanted this to be smooth.
one. I did a peaches and cream bread pudding.
Chunky monkey.
Came out really, really good.
The last version of this wasn't like creamy enough for me, so I added a little bit of pudding. Vanilla pudding from Flavora. Just a little tad. Like 1.5%.
Apathy says I use one-on-one vanilla pudding, TFA maple syrup, one-on-one corn puffs, TFA kettle, and and one-on-one vanilla custard.
Pretty
Closest
close to
clone
mine,
I've had to
actually.
my taste.
I've definitely got kettle corn in mine. I've got Flavora vanilla pudding. I have Swags maple. I used to use TFA maple syrup in my version, but I ran out. So
I
So
get
you Swags.
artificial candied, like those jelly bean buttered popcorn out of it. Kerplop. That's all I get out of it.
Yeah, see, I fucking
Butterbean
loved
jelly
that
popcorn.
shit. I
I
used to
know,
vape
I
the
know.
shit out of
People,
it.
so many people talked so highly of that. See, the one I liked was called Southern Bread Pudding.
Southern
Okay.
bread pudding.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to vape another one from
And Blue Balls, a recipe called Blue Balls.
Blue
It was
Balls.
a blueberry cheesecake. And it was stupid sweet, but it was so good.
Swaggy's asking you a question.
So my only question is,
bad.
you want those
I
blue
do,
balls in
Swaggy.
your mouth?
Send him some so he can clone it.
Yeah, there you go.
I do.
There you go.
Southern bread pudding, you said?
Yeah.
Was it by You Got E-Juice?
What? No.
Was it this stuff?
No, it was fuck.
Because I used to vape this stuff too.
Somebody somebody
their cheap
actually did a
version.
clone of it. Their own version of a clone of it.
Because that shit's good.
What's the flavor profile?
Horny
Jesus.
bakery with vanilla cream, kind of, and maple.
'Cause
Yeah,
there's
it's
some,
like a.
there's some weird bread puddings out there.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, there's like 1,000 ways I've seen people trying to clone this. I've seen people using like TFA popcorn to get this right, like all kinds of weird shit. Like not kettle corn, popcorn. And I think there's like 2 or 3 of those TFA makes. There's movie theater popcorn, then there's some other popcorn. I can't, air popped or something.
Air pop.
I just like kettle corn from TFA. It gets me close enough. Hopefully this one is a little creamier than the last version. Yeah, Mowgli, that's one of them. Serial 27.
Yeah.
Mine showed up as invalid, and I thought I had the legit one, so because I
You
don't even
did.
think that
You
flavor's
did.
listed
Everybody's
on AOR
had.
anymore.
It's not. It's not. Nobody has it.
Yeah,
That one is
that's what I'm
definitely one that
saying.
got removed.
Apathy. It has to have it at some kind of percentage in there, right? All right, that's enough fucking shaking.
Enough
Yeah,
shaking.
that kettle corn, awesome.
You can do all kinds of shit with it too. You can just throw it into stuff and
Not when you
gives like
spill
a
it.
sweet kind of buttery note.
Do I have to do this, guys? Do I
Ooh,
really?
yeah.
Do I have to?
This version
They-
tastes nicer off the knuck already.
You have to what? You have to what, Daniel?
Strawberry chocolate.
Turncoat Industries.
Oh, those things. Yeah, this is.
Ah,
You got to.
Why,
We have.
guys?
We've got to. I know. Oh,
I'd rather do black licorice. At least it's enjoyable to vape.
I agree with you. I don't know why this
What do you
this
mix, an
episode got
avocado?
made.
No, I like avocados. I
Yeah,
love
avocados
avocados.
fine.
Avocados are awesome.
No, he's mixing up this chocolate strawberry coming up. And
I only have
yeah.
2, so I don't have to torture myself too long.
That one. Adam.
are we looking? Are we dry? Pretty much. Oh, I was vaping the same thing on this anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? It is completely 100% moot.
Moot.
Don't matter.
Don't matter.
Shit don't matter. Let's vape this
Where's
shit.
my stickers?
This is an
where's my
ordnance keeper, though,
stickers?
unfortunately.
Snickers. It really satisfies. So does a Kinder
Yeah,
Bueno.
that's
Not-
good.
You're not you when you're hungry.
No, my
That's
stickers.
You're not you when you don't get a pretzel from Dave Lloyd.
Yeah, seriously, dude. That shit, if you shipped it out this morning, it could have been here in like 3 days. Now I gotta fucking go to the store, buy more Auntie Anne's pretzels, and sit there and cry while I'm eating them because they're not homemade Dave Lloyd pretzels.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And he complains he's got to eat all these. They're bad for him. So, it'd be better if you shipped them out.
Between the extremes and the pretzels, man, I don't know how I'm gonna go on.
I'm bringing them all to work tomorrow.
I think you can ship us some pretzels, buddy.
Yeah.
Just put them in a bag. They'll stay nice and fresh.
Fuck, screw that. Buy one of those things that like the pizza delivery guys use.
Would it take
the hot oven things?
Yeah.
Tim, would it take 2 days to get those chocolate bars to you?
Something like that. It was quick.
Yeah, I'm in
that
PA.
was really
It'll
fast.
take like 2.5.
It took less time for Dave to get that to me than it usually takes for my Bowl City order.
I'm searching for
across
this.
the border.
For who made this Blue Balls liquid.
Oh.
And I'm on page 6 of Google. Not a good thing.
All right.
The bottom of the page, it says, I gave my boyfriend Blue Balls. Is that a bad thing?
Is Blueberry Lemon Extreme? It's good. It's good.
Lung candy.
Right off the shake.
That was it. That's who made it. Lung candy elixirs.
Ooh.
I'll be right back.
That's nice. Again, that's better than the original liquid that I actually was craving. Again, that blueberry lemon juice head's good. That's better.
Yeah, they had the Blue Balls and the teat were amazing. They were from like 2014 or so, so probably just straight up TFA recipes or something.
Is there a recipe for that when you're trying to make, Bob?
What, the sweet mint gum?
No,
He's got like 30
the cornbread.
Oh, that's not me. I'm not trying to make cornbread.
Oh.
There's southern bread pudding.
Adam
That Gordo made, and he says it's very similar.
Oh, okay.
That's very, very good. Here, I'll throw that up. Craig put up a recipe today too, Tim, that had raws in it as well, and I think medicine flour. I'll find it, throw it in chat.
All right, now throw it up once you
That's
find it.
the southern bread pudding recipe. Right there, Paul. That's. I have to mix that. I have everything for it.
He has to mix it. Has to. Has no choice.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
No, I don't. I used to love that liquid.
Oh, it's fairly simple. Varying cream, PPA 2.
It's
Yellow cake
like
flavor
I said,
at
it's like
3.
a 2015, 2014
cap sugar
commercial
cookie at
liquid,
6. Super sweet at 0.75. Vanilla custard 2. Yeah, it's original vanilla custard. So guess what? Steep time.
Steep for a
Other than
month.
that, yeah.
There you go. That's the recipe from Craig. I saw it earlier on ELR. Posted it on Monday. Craig 2020. So, which
cheesecake.
I agree. I should have won in 2020, but
Medicine flour and VSO blueberry. Yep. Craig 2020. Medicine flour at 0.4. Blueberry raw at 0.3. Caramel biscuit SSA at 1. Cheesecake VSO at 2.5. Custard premium at 1. And super sweet and cap at 0.5.
and I think
And I already know that I'm missing that caramel biscuit. That's what I'm missing. Yep.
I think
What's
Rocky commented on it and said it looked really good.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I think I have that caramel.
Recipe looked good, and it went with the theme for tonight, so I remembered
did.
when I saw it to remind you about it. Throw it in chat.
Yeah, I would actually almost dare count the medicine flowers because they're actually, yeah. And then you got the blueberry.
definitely.
That's a good combo. That's a good
Mhm.
combo, and two good combos there. That cheesecake and the custard premium too. I agree with Rocky. That's a good combo. The caramel biscuit, I'm guessing that's like a cookie biscuit.
Crust, or like a crust for it.
Well, but it's like a cookie crust. I think that's more like. I'm pretty sure caramel biscuit's one of those ones that's not a biscuit.
I've
as
heard
we call
people,
a biscuit.
Yeah, I've heard people talk highly of that flavor before, so
Yeah.
remember that.
Caramel
This is
biscuit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But what can you use? I don't have the mullenberry
Hey.
or the medicine
flour?
flour.
Bump
guess
the raw
just
a little bit
flavor
more.
Look at this.
Bump the raw a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe throw in.
Hey.
Meow.
Yeah.
FA blueberry juicy
It's
ripe
fucking
is
adorable.
probably the most similar to it.
Hey, stealing my
It's
pretzel.
not going to be
Little
exact,
shit.
yeah.
but
You know what? I
throwing
don't
that-
care. I'm still gonna eat it.
if you have
FA.
FA blueberry juicy ripe, that's very similar to the
Aw, the
medicine
key.
flower, in my opinion. It's nowhere near strong, and it's not exact, but it's probably the closest blueberry to it.
I think I have that. Blueberry ripe?
Yeah.
Hey, pig.
Throw it in
Curry
at like
sun.
1.5%. It should do the trick.
Daniel commented on Kurasan's recipe apparently.
Wait, what?
What about Kurosawa?
Kurasan's
Yeah,
recipe.
we did that. I did that for noted. They always be forcing me to mix people's recipes. What was it? It was butt rip. Yeah, I remember butt rip. That was good. Curry's pretty good. What was in it?
Oh, it's so good.
Something
Here
about
it
Should be the spokesman for Schweppes
found it
ginger
already?
ale.
Here it
Hell
is.
yeah. Oh, you're still going on that case?
Yep, there's
Haven't
two
killed
left.
that yet? Oh,
There's
nice.
2 left.
I got some cranberry ginger ale the other day.
Oh shit!
cranberry
Mhm.
ginger ale.
Yeah, Seagram's makes
Get it in the
some.
2 liter. Yep.
Mm-hmm. They make a blackberry ginger ale too. That's
Oh, that's
fire.
simple.
I've never
That's a-
seen
Yeah,
that.
take
Fire, dude. Yeah, it's
throw
hard to
that
find.
up, Tim, if
I
you
only
want.
saw
I
it
got it up.
twice.
I've got it.
Really
Up.
good though.
Yeah, I can
think it's
imagine it being
Seagram's
really good.
blackberry ginger ale. I'm pretty sure it's blackberry.
This
It's
is
up
the
to you.
only time
See-
that like cornbread has been used, and I like it. I typically don't. I don't really like triple O cornbread like
Yeah.
that. At least as a star at 4%. But yeah, this one came out really good. Oh yeah, I
That
should've
recipe
Alright, I
looks
lied, it's
good
Canada Dry.
besides the cornbread.
Canada Dry.
I get it. It's not the
No,
dry
Canada
thing. It's
Dry-
greasy.
Canada Dry is
It's
still
very
good.
greasy to me, and not like a good greasy. Like I'm vaping grease right now with Afternoon Tea by TFS, but it's a different kind of greasy. It's kind of like the same grease you get from Effie rice, sweet rice, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. After a steep though, it's bearable, and with this recipe with the butterscotch ripple and the milky caramel fudge, that combo I already love. So it turned out really good once it started blending together.
Yeah, butterscotch ripple and milky caramel fudge are 2 fantastic flavorings.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just
They
lose me
really
at
are.
cornbread.
Mhm.
And a lot of people love one-on-one cornbread. I just can't do it. I get that.
I just think it's not
Bad
that
butter and all.
good. I don't think. I mean, it's not bad, but I feel like in most instances, there's a lot better substitutes or things you can do instead. But
$1.38 at Walmart.
this
Bab.
one was good. We
Fuck
had to
yeah.
do this for the what episode, the corn episode. So I had a hard time finding stuff for it. But this one I was able to do, of course, because obviously I have these 3 flavors. But it was pretty good. I liked it. I vaped the whole thing. It's gone, long gone. And then
Okay.
I left a review because Curry's pretty awesome. You don't see him a lot in the chats, but he's I think he's on Reddit a lot, but you see him in Discord a lot. What is Shane
Oh,
saying?
Swaggy's got something here. Yeah, look
What
at
is
this.
he saying? Look what up. What is
Adam, did you see the
What is
fucking
this?
price?
Of what?
$33
Oh,
for
here
a
we go.
12-can case. For a
Here we
12
go.
can pack.
Yeah, that's got to be imported or something. It
There we
should be
go.
Cheaper than that.
Daniel, you've been saved. You've been saved.
what?
Daniel. VSO chocolate covered strawberry is on the site.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get that in time.
It's a one
You
shot.
know how to make it.
Is it a one shot?
Yes.
Oh,
But it'll
well,
still count. It's something we can mix it. It won't be terrible.
You guys count that, but I don't like one shots because this is not a flavor. This
You can
is,
use it as a flavor.
I do all the time.
but it's a
Yeah,
It
one.
is not a one shot.
Here, it's not a one shot.
Swaggy doesn't call his one-shots one-shots.
Yeah.
It's not a one shot.
Technically,
one-shot.
Why
no.
didn't you send it to me?
Because he just created it.
Make it, mofo. It is not a one-shot. Direct words from the Swagmeister.
If I am making a recipe, that is one shot. Do you understand? That's a one shot. I am taking flavors, combining it to make a recipe. That is a one shot. You fuckers. Don't get into this with me.
No, you could just be single flavor testing.
He's
what he created.
He's gonna send us a link with like VSO chocolate, VSO strawberry. That is a recipe. It is. It'll be mentioned, okay, but it's not a flavor. Damn it! It's a recipe created by Shane. Big difference. It's still commendable and should be mentioned because there's. I mean, what the fuck? Were we going to talk about 3 flavors tomorrow? I mean, or next
I tried making a chocolate covered strawberry using strawberry raw and ultimate strawberry. It didn't work out too well. I think I used the wrong chocolates, but yeah.
I would just be afraid of what chocolate from VSO.
Oh, you're afraid of the cardboard?
Not when he.
I would rather
when he mixes it with white chocolate and the cocoa and the milk and.
I would think like the dulce de leche would be good with it, with the strawberry. I don't know. Bring it up. We'll bring it up because we only have what, Triple O, Flavor West, and Nature's Flavors. That's it, right?
Yep.
Right. So you might as well have one shots.
Ones like that you should combine with another profile that have limited ones like that, right?
I would have thought. Yep.
I don't mind, but I just don't like.
It's a weird.
I don't like
episode.
Recipes.
And then you have to, because then you talk about flavoring for 10 minutes, and then you got to drag it on for 50 minutes, and it's.
Yeah, and so you add the recipes, but then we have recipe week, and then on top of that, I always like recipe development.
Mm-hmm.
We've been over this, so like it's just like eh. And then the hardest is more, and that's, I don't mind like mixing other people's recipes to like see what they're doing. Yes, I have mints. Of course, I have 2 bottles. I need to somehow, but like for me, like I was like developing it, but like the biggest problem with recipe week is finding recipes that we can do, which sounds so simple, but it's really hard, especially when you have like something like strawberry chocolate. And like if you go to EOR, neither of the strawberry chocolates we have notes or recipes. So how am I going to do a recipe on that? You know what I mean? So like it kind of makes it very difficult to find a recipe you can make, as well as find a recipe that is viable for the episode, as well as find a recipe period. So I got root beer. No, I don't have root beer.
Yeah, but root beer is a flavoring, but he has a recipe for it as well, where you can make your own. It's the same as his root beer, but it's a flavoring.
I don't think.
And his allspice, where he has like 38 ingredients into it. He shared that the one week on here.
Oh my god, that allspice! There was so much in that allspice. I never.
Oh my god!
Never would have guessed it.
That's one of the most insane recipes I've ever seen.
The reason why I don't like one shots on the show is because one, Sam said, but 2, is that will open up an avenue financially that I don't want to go down.
That's why he's explaining it to you right now. Is root beer, caramel, he builds that. The chocolate, he builds that. Mints, he builds that.
So then he's just one shots, not flavors.
But they're flavors. They're flavorings.
we include like the multiples of different things. Like think about hammy melon alone. That's taking parts of another one and putting it together. I mean, there's a lot of these like that.
Yep. Yellow watermelon.
Yep. I got
what's the one flavor? What's mullenberry? That's a flavoring, but there's
hammy melon's a hammy melon though.
There's milk.
What about the passion fruit mix one? The passion fruit.
Make me look this
mango, pineapple, passion fruit.
Yeah,
false information.
And that's 3 combined, and it's actually really good. Now, hammy melon.
I'm just gonna leave this here. I'm just gonna leave this here.
No, I didn't say. I mean, hammy melon though is essentially built from other components. There's definitely like
Every
components in there.
flavoring that Wonder Flavors make is made from components. They're fucking
Exactly.
artificial flavorings. They're not naturally extracted. Of course, they're made from molecules.
Well, exactly. So it's basically the same thing as throwing a few flavorings together, is what he's saying.
I mean, if you want to put it that way, but no one's.
This is why I'm not
A
getting
one
into this
shot is
conversation.
combining pre-made
It's
flavors
semantics.
together to create some. I don't know what
Let's just
you guys.
fucking vape and not worry about it.
So it's just how it is. You can't change definitions.
All's over there eating.
Like,
Get your popcorn ready.
If he pulls up something that has like thousands of chemicals in it,
Coffee
then
crisp.
yeah, okay, then it's a flavor. But
Coffee
if it's
crisp.
like, no, I create.
That's a flavor. That's not a one shot.
That's food. That's food.
That's
Yeah, it's a
food.
flavor. It's a flavor of food.
I'm not anti-Semitic.
Perfect apathy. Thank you. If you use the raws, there is no difference between what you would do and what I would do.
Whoa, we don't want to do that. No. Bad news, bears.
How'd your recipe turn out, Adam?
It's good so far. It's an overnight steeper, though, for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
every batch that I make of that requires a fucking chill out for it. But it's good off the shake, though. You can't complain.
I don't know what to mix today.
I don't fucking hate it. That's all that matters.
That's
Ooh,
good.
I got hammy melon. Somewhere. So I'm gonna roll with that. Because
It's been a while since I've made something that like I'm like, oh, this is fucking unvapable. It's been quite a while.
Yep.
Maybe like a year or two probably since it was just like god awful fucking tire fire.
Yeah.
Well, I
It's more
felt
if
that
you
way a
want-
little bit when the apple strudel ice cream. I was a little worried about it first because I did not like it off the shake at all. It's like, ugh.
This
And
guy shared.
then it steeped out and it's like, oh, that's good.
This guy shared Rugley's recipe and didn't give him any credit. I shouldn't have shared it in chat, but I did because the recipe is fantastic.
Okay, this is not him.
No, this is Rugley's recipe. It's so good. Simple recipe that's so good.
Well, you just report it. Wait, I don't know how you do that.
How's he doing? He's not even on. Don't see him anymore.
Yeah, used to love watching Rugley. He'd do that series where he picked like 30 flavorings and then did a bunch of mixes with it. I enjoyed that. Showed a lot of people how you can bend stuff and everything. When you have a blueberry that's a jammy blueberry, how to turn it into a candy blueberry using things, and you know that was a really good series. I really enjoyed that, and that was a good learning tool for a lot of people.
People come
I
and
don't
go.
know. Yeah, he
No.
disappeared for a while. He came back,
back.
and then he disappeared again.
Well, Hippie
He
disappeared.
was
for a little while.
unnoted a
He's
few
back.
times, right?
He's back. It's good to see him back.
Yeah, he was
was
unnoted
unnoted
for
once.
a few times, right?
Well,
Rugley?
once, and I'm trying to remember what episode. He did a great job. He also said something crazy there. He said something about turning some so high percentage-wise it turned into a cereal.
Night fee.
I can't remember.
Coffee.
I'm gonna have to
Good night,
find out.
Fee.
I feel ashamed because I'm the noted historian and I don't know this. Like that's a shame.
That's it. You're grounded.
I'm losing my swag. I'm losing my swag, y'all. I can't remember. It was an episode that I had no interest in. Is it sugar, cookies, and biscuits? No. No.
Cookies and biscuits. Weirdo.
Wasn't it blueberry cotton candy he used in a
I think it
cereal
was cotton
recipe?
candy of some.
So cool right here.
I think he used blueberry cotton candy in a cereal recipe, and people lost their minds.
Why?
Yeah, he pushed it up to 10, 15. Was it sugar candy?
Adam, what is this? Journey to the Center of the Earth?
Yep. Hands free.
Mm-mm-mm.
No.
Loving an elevator.
You on a mine cart or some shit?
Nope, it's a
No,
ladder.
he's going down a ladder. He's pointing down the ladder.
It's the kill room. See, skeletons land here, and they can't fucking do anything to me. And all I do is whack, dead. And everything that they drop goes into the hopper, which goes into the chest. See,
Bob, did you
unlimited
mix
bows and arrows, dude.
Oh yeah.
Did you mix this blueberry cheesecake, Bob?
No, I did not.
No,
I
but
just
you
saw the recipe and said that looks really good, and it fit with tonight's theme. So, figure
Yeah,
out.
Rapidly, do you have unsatisfied OCD? Because if you do, this game is fucking perfect for that shit. No joke.
Mhm.
I am a sufferer, and this game is frightening but also satisfying when you build
Yep.
something and like, ooh, I did that and I made that, and every block is in the exact right spot that I fucking put it there. It's fucking great.
Oh, I did a blueberry cheesecake milkshake for Breno. For
Everybody's
Breno's
house.
birthday, using his stash a couple months
Ah.
ago. That's the last time I did something like that. I have a simple blueberry yogurt though. That's really, really good.
Come sail away.
I think it's
Come
just
sail away. Come sail
BSO blueberry, Flavor West blueberry, Flavora Greek yogurt, and Flavora cream.
It's good, Kerplop. Probably
Very
better
good
overnight.
recipe.
We'll see. It's even slightly better than it is now. I'll make it public. After a nap, an overnight nap.
There it is. Breno's blueberry birthday cheese shake.
Yep.
Kitty.
Yep. There it
It was
is.
good.
Yeah, that was a pretty good recipe.
blueberry cheese shake.
Yep. It was I got inspiration from Develop because they did a strawberry cheese shake.
Yeah, I remember that
That
recipe. That
was
was
a
pretty tasty.
fantastic recipe.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I used to make that religiously.
I did my own spin on it, using blueberry and changed up a bunch of flavorings
It's Jalama,
for in Breno's stash to make him a blueberry
Get outta
cheese
here.
shake.
dude.
Yeah,
Stuck, dude.
there it is. Use the honeycomb
Excuse
from
me,
Dave
Frank.
Train as like a crust. Worked well. Cheesecake with the vanilla
Get out of
gelato.
here, dude. Go. Go.
In the milk.
What episode
Go.
was it?
Get
Mhm.
out of here. Go. Go.
In the milk to make it more of a shake.
Yep.
Nice. That looks really good.
Stuck.
Was I think Breno actually commented on it, said it was really
This
good.
fucking guy.
It was blue raspberry, y'all.
Yeah, he
I
actually
need-
commented on here.
Why didn't I know that? There you
What
go.
the fuck, Rugley?
Get
Stealing
outta
my
here.
thunder.
Yeah, blueberry
Cheesecake.
lemon's working really well.
Yeah,
It's
because
a
that
nice
was
break
right.
from all the darker cookie and chocolate flavors.
Bro.
That
This is
noted
my land.
episode, Dan, was right before Flavora released their
Leave.
Blue Raz.
Leave my land.
And it was before Swaggy had his out as well.
Get out of here. Go. That way. Get out of here. Leave. Leave.
So there's been 3 new Blue Razes released since that episode. Oh, great. Dominoes with bottles.
Dude, get the
Dominoes.
fuck away from my
Knock
fish.
one over. 4 fall.
Get out of here. Ow. Fucking crazy ass llamas.
What are we looking at for Mowgli here?
Get off my fucking property, bro, or I'm gonna kill you. I'm not kidding.
Oh, mine's that Minecraft video. Oh.
Leave.
Feudal Chaos. Pretty cool.
God.
Yep.
Everything is
Dave's
awry,
gonna bring
my
him all the
friend.
work. That's the second or third treat I've seen him eat so far.
Exactly.
I'm taking him all to work tomorrow. There'll be 2 left.
My wife's trying to kill me. It's working. Hey, as long as they're good, that's all that matters, man.
Cranberry cookies.
Cranberry cookies?
Mm.
Fuck yeah.
Cranberry, oatmeal, white chocolate.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
that's a combo.
Mhm.
No problems. You can mail some chocolate bars to Tim, but it's okay. I don't need anything.
Costs
Hey,
more
his
to
doesn't
ship
even
it.
have to cross border. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're $3 chocolate bars after I finish shipping them.
You better have
Man.
enjoyed them, Tim.
They are freaking delicious. I wish
Like,
we were.
shit, I shouldn't have fed those to the bunny.
She tried. She tried to eat my chocolate one. She did. She came after me like Dave's cat came after his. Like, no, you're not.
Yeah. Back away from the chocolate.
Cassie's always like, let her try a bite. Yeah,
That
no.
chocolate
You,
bitch.
you lose anything you hand to that bunny. If you can't notice, she's growing really good. She eats well. Yeah.
Gotta keep it strong.
Yeah, I know, Kerplop. It doesn't matter how many you get. You're going to miss them. Even Tam. I'll talk to Tam about something. I'll bring up a recipe. We'll be talking about it. And then she's like, I don't have that flavor. And of course, she'll order it instantly. But that doesn't mean she can mix stuff. It's weird how that works, especially with some of the newer flavors. It's like, oops, I missed that one. Or an older flavor that she forgot to grab.
Speaking
She's
of
shipping
Tam,
around.
what's she doing?
She's doing all right. I just
Yeah.
talked to her today or yesterday. I think it's today.
Yeah, I haven't seen her lately on any show.
I haven't seen her in a while, so I want to make sure she's okay.
She's
I
doing all
think
right.
the last
Just,
time was on a charity stream or something. She used to be on
Who?
Wendy's show
she comes on
as well.
Frank's
She was
show
on
on
TV,
Sundays.
yeah.
Does she? Okay.
It's
Yeah.
been a while though.
It's been
Yeah,
a
it
little
has
while.
been a
on-
while.
She was on Frankie Frank, but haven't seen her in months.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. We'll get her back in there soon, hopefully.
Who?
You know, that her house becomes chaos during hunting season. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Tam.
Oh, Tam.
Tam's house becomes chaos during hunting season.
Deja vu.
Yeah, in case Daniel didn't hear it the second time.
Who?
Deja who?
Deja who? Who's the what's it?
Deja vu.
Yep. Super Sunday mixing show on Frank's daytime Frank's channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I if I get lucky, I wake up and see like the last 5 minutes of it.
Yeah, here, see, Bob, your sleep schedule and mine are similar. So
Mhm.
that's the one day a week I have to get up early and drink lots of coffee to try and be on the stream.
Yeah, could imagine. See,
It's
it's a
like-
struggle for me to get up to set my fantasy lineup at 12:30 on Sundays. Hey man, you work nights. That's what happens to you.
Yep. Work swing shift. I always preferred nights, so it's the hardest time for me to sleep. Nice and
Okay.
sunny outside. I just like curl up like a cat in a ball and just like I'm out.
Get some darkening curtains. You're good to go.
I have those.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
I hated working nights. Oh,
Years and
nights.
years and years of swing shift.
Yeah, I did it for about 4 years, and eventually it just gets up to you. And if you're already a depressed individual like me, eventually it just starts to destroy you. And it's terrible. But for 3 years, it was fine for me. I liked it because it was quiet, it was docile, you know.
Yep.
And I'm
You
used
get
to
left alone.
staying up the weird hours because I'd work swing shift, but no matter what shift I worked, I inherently always worked overtime afterwards. So I worked a
Shit,
double shift almost every day.
Before the sea, that's the only time I'd ever go to Walmart. They were open 24 hours. I'd go there at like 2, 3 in the morning.
I freaking love shopping at
The
Walmart
best
2, 3
time,
o'clock in the
yeah.
morning.
Mm-hmm. The best time to go.
And then when my Tam brands closed, from Procter & Gamble closed them up, a lot of my buddies went there and were working third shift stocking. So I'd go in there, I'd visit with my buddies while they're working, and go and pick up a bunch of groceries and whatever else I felt like picking up.
Yeah.
And then they stopped doing it. I closed the 24 hours. Like, I was so depressed. That was depressing right there. Sorry. But when you lose something like that, and 24-hour subway at the end of the road, gone. Doesn't even exist anymore.
Wow.
The only thing Subway ever had that was good were those wraps. Chicken bacon ranch wraps.
Oh, those were good.
No, don't forget their cookies. Their cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Those, what was it?
And
The
Macadamia.
macadamia nut ones.
I
Was it
really
raspberry?
like their Chipotle sauce, too.
Yeah.
You used to get the Chipotle Southwest steak and cheese.
But who makes a bad Chipotle?
Chipotle,
I've had a
strip
couple
of
of them.
Chipotle sauce,
I've
strip
never
of
had a
buffalo,
bad-
strip of ranch. Perfect.
Where's one that's bad?
Salt,
So-
pepper, parm.
I bought a few of them.
However, their bread is probably not the healthiest thing for you.
Well, yeah, so
But Taco Bell's creamy Chipotle is my favorite. It's the
yeah,
best
or
one.
avocado spicy ranch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Here we go, food again. Anybody getting hungry?
Walmart. Nope. I ate before the show. I'm smart. Make sure I do that. Fuckers bring up food every week.
Yep. Kaplop, I
I'm
know the
starving
feeling.
like halfway through.
Yeah.
Make sure I eat before coming on here.
Yeah, Dave. Dave, you always work days, right? Now?
Yep.
Yeah.
I would never work nights anymore. Kept
That was like Kerplop. I'd go in and work. You never knew for sure, but most likely I was working a 16-hour day. Sometimes I'd know ahead of time, but a lot of times I wouldn't know until I got there. I'd work a 16, 18-hour day, come home for a few hours, take a nap, go back to work.
no way.
Work 7 days a week. 6, 8, 10 weeks in a row sometimes.
That's illegal in Illinois.
It's technically illegal, but
You
they
have to
really
have
can't do-
so many hours between your sign off and your sign in for your shifts. Otherwise, OSHA gets called. The whole place gets fucking shut down.
Yeah, they always said that, but
I
they
know
never
all about
called
that
OSHA.
because, well, I threatened at my job because fucking when we were shorthanded and we were fucking taking till 11 o'clock at night sometimes to do the truck. Fucking manager was expecting us to be at the store the next morning at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. It's like, fuck you, bitch. I don't think so. She's like, well, you're scheduled to 5. Maybe you guys should have done the truck faster. So maybe you should have fucking hired some more people to help us, bitch.
They
See,
still
I-
sell that
Legal.
sauce at Walmart, Swaggy.
See,
Also,
I-
I'm working through my break to get the fucking truck done faster. That's also illegal.
See, I also worked in separate departments at all my different places I worked. So
bought it a
separate
few months
departments, still same pay, but line mechanic gets away with doing a lot of things like that.
Is that what you do, Kerplop? Because that's pretty fucking cool.
That is
sprinkler
cool.
systems?
It's a lot
Nice.
of work.
Crazy. I bet. I can't even imagine. Like, you got to know plumbing, right? Like, pretty fucking well to do that shit, right? I would have no idea. Yeah.
They have creamy Baja sauce for $1.98 to be shipped.
Bob's
The,
looking up creamy bass.
Regular Baja sauce is $21.42. I just bought it a few months ago, though. No, Swaggy said they need to bring back their Baja sauce. I told them I got it at Walmart.
Of course,
Had to look.
Bob's looking for hot
All right.
creamy sauce. So
Yeah. Hey, we all know Tim's the one that
All
prefers
good apathy.
Swaggy's. Tim prefers to take Swaggy's banana raw until it creams. Hashtag giggity.
giggity. Then yeah. By the way, Adam,
You're
thank
the
you.
one that forced me to change the name.
I didn't
Every
force
time
you.
every time you said the name, you had to bring up the creaminess, so I just had to add it.
I did because there was
It was
creams
a
in it.
have to. I,
It's a
I
have
couldn't.
to.
I couldn't not do it. It was a have to. If I didn't, the police would have been called. I'd probably be sitting in jail right now.
Dick Fatkins asking, is it the real deal? Is it actually their sauce?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's Taco Bell makes it.
Being
Go to
raided.
Walmart. Go to Walmart
Oh,
site.
being
Type in Baja.
raided.
I think we have that up here.
So
Type
of
in
course it has
Baja
to be.
Taco Bell.
Of course, it has to be creamy. I'd expect nothing less from you people.
Well,
Nice.
And here I made something and I just blueberry lemon. Just nothing creamy
How'd it
to
turn
it.
out?
It turned out really good.
Yeah, because you got your fill of it last night. What?
Filled to the brim.
No, it turned out good though, Tim. The recipe.
Yeah, it did. It turned out really
Yeah.
good. I've already got it down. I made it 10. It's already down about third. It's going fast. It's gonna probably this will be gone by tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to mix that up. I really like.
It's one of those ones where you
Well-
make a tester. You're not really sure how it's gonna turn out. You make the tester. You said I should have made that at least a 30.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But then
But then you make it and something's a little off, and then you're like, crap, I made too much of it.
Yep.
So it's always better to make a smaller amount. I usually stick to 30 mils unless it's a profile I'm confident in.
It's
do
nice
30.
and refreshing because I've been vaping so many.
That way I can vape it, and then if I need to let it sit, I can. There'll be enough left to get the full experience of it.
Been vaping so many really rich flavors lately that it's nice to have something just bright and refreshing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
always
good.
make 30. 30 is the way to go because, like, I don't know. I trust in myself that I can at least vape through a 30 milliliter of whatever I make. Before, like, if I'm not confident enough, very rarely I'll throw it away. But if I'm not comfortable or confident enough to make a 30 milliliter, I won't make the recipe.
Yeah.
And I have several recipes up that I haven't even mixed, but I look at it and then I'm like, I'm not, no, I'll work on it. I have to be confident. I'm doing it right now. And so far, I have Hami Melon and TPA's Watermelon Candy. But
You
now
gotta
I
use-
gotta...
You got to use a raw in there, or an SC, or an Xtreme.
I don't have Watermelon Extreme, but I have
Oh,
Watermelon Raw.
fuck.
I work with it a lot, but I haven't worked with these two flavors.
Oh,
Dude,
Jesus Christ.
I've already vaped probably. How much are these 15s?
See, Daniel, the problem with me making
Probably
30s is I make a bunch of 30s. I wind up with a big stockpile because I can't, as often as I mix.
Lumi.
If I vape that much,
Yeah, I
Hello.
vape a lot.
This
I-
isn't noted, Lumi.
I've gone through 5 milliliters of Watermelon Raw already, so I'm trying to slow down.
yeah, Sam isn't here.
No, well, I was saying because that's the theme tonight is the raw, super concentrated.
Yeah, we don't have to
extreme
mix
shit.
the theme. We
No,
don't have to mix the
no.
Well, I never
Just
no,
being a
all,
stickler.
with all respect to Tim, I never remember.
Mix, yep.
I never
neither.
remember what it is.
No,
and
Adam,
then on top
yep.
of that, I never will follow it because it's
I never
probably
know.
something I don't like, you know.
Adam plays
It's not-
Minecraft for the first
you know.
half, and then's like, "Fuck, what's the theme?"
Still
And
playing
he
Minecraft.
usually
I
throws.
was gonna
something.
say, I got news for you. Just because he's not showing it doesn't mean he's not playing it.
My palate is very
I can do
nomad.
I can do
You
a
know what I
fast
mean?
though.
Does that
Yeah,
make
hell
sense?
yeah.
Like very nomad. So like I don't mind making recipes where it's like, all right, you have this kind of limitations, but I don't like telling what I can or what I have to make. Does that make
Yep.
sense? Like
Yep.
I like the ability of right now, like I didn't know what I want to make, but I'm like, oh, I kind of want a melon now. So now I'm
Yeah.
gonna make it. Done. You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah.
That's how I roll, gangsta.
Yep.
It's the same way I roll.
What else
like-
do I make?
How many times has TJ just randomly came up with something on Wednesday and we all wound up mixing something similar because it sounds like a good profile. Happens quite often.
That watermelon lemonade melt the lung mix I did last week or something. That was fantastic. Vaped the shit out of that. I made a 60 of that right off the bat, so I was confident in it.
Yes.
And
No. Go out the gate. Go out.
that
Leave.
lasted me maybe like 4 or 5 days.
Leave.
Fucking right you were.
For a mouth to lung, that's quick.
Left. I just need to get Islam out
Yeah,
of here.
that is pretty fast for 60 of a mouth of lung liquid.
Fucking property, bro.
Granted, he probably did 90% of that while playing COD.
Yeah, you.
Sitting there vaping in between rounds.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
Not
Yeah,
doing
you
your
vape
job.
a lot. Mhm.
Chain vaping.
Without
Yep.
even noticing.
Yep. That's when I've been going through the most of it lately. Last couple
Mhm.
days. Yep.
Oops.
Yep. Or you get killed, you get pissed, and you pick it up and you hit it like 4 or 5 times.
Oh,
and
then you chain vape it because of rage. Yep.
Yep.
Exactly. Rage vaping.
And me going for the mastery camos.
You know what helped me a lot?
Fucking guns in the game, so
I figured
die a lot.
I just finally figured out today how to drop my ammo box. I had no idea that you had to double bumper. I was like, how do I drop this thing? I'd look it up, and you think it would be someplace quick. No, that's like a page and a half down by the time it tells you just hit 2 bumpers. It's like, why couldn't you just say that?
It says it right on the screen there. It says it right above your field upgrade in the corner. It'll have, like for you, it'll have LB and RB right above that.
Oh, I didn't see it on there. I looked, I didn't see it.
Yeah, you might have a setting turned off or something.
I might. I think I have the tutorial turned off.
Yeah, yeah.
Because typically I know how to play it, but that was something different. They got an extra thing that you can use that wasn't in most Call of Duties.
Yep. Well,
and that comes in really handy because if you're doing a sniper rifle, you run out of ammo real fast.
Yep. Rocket launchers too.
Yep.
Especially when you got to get 2 kills without dying. You only get 2 rockets, so you shoot one of them and it misses. And
I
then
picked
you kill
up
a
one,
guy, and then you're like, "Fuck! I don't have any rockets."
I killed someone that had that rocket launcher that you were trying to do. The one you got, and I tried. That thing sucks ass. I hate that thing. Yep. I freaking hate that thing.
Yep. Usually, you just have to run around and beat people with it.
You just run around. You just randomly like shoot and pray, hit somebody. That's how you do it.
Yep.
I shot that thing off. It's like, okay, this isn't going to work on an open world map. No.
It's easier in the regular multiplayer because the maps are smaller. You could sort of predict where people are going to be, but even then, it's still.
Or sucks. maybe a spawn point or something like that. Like if you're doing one of the UAV things or something. But that was about it. But, yeah.
Well, it's easy. You go into ground war and you jump on one of the helicopters. And you could turn it on to infrared mode, and you just look down, and instead of it shooting in the air and coming down, since you're already up in the air, it just shoots straight down. So that was a cheesy way to very easily complete a lot of that. Yeah.
Good way to cheat.
Nerds.
Nerds. Ooh, that actually sounds really good.
Coming from the person who teaches me how to play Minecraft.
I know.
Love you, Louie.
Nerds, though, like a really
Warzone
good
2, Dick.
Really good nerds. I want a nerds rope.
Funky Junk 420.
Why, you want to sleep for 14 hours?
What?
A nerds rope?
Nerds rope? Don't sleep for 14 hours.
Nerds ropes. Oh, those
sugar crash.
A normal.
Getting that like jelly center in that.
They're perfect for like if you're gaming because you don't have to dump a bunch in your hand. You just grab it and take a bite, set it down.
There's like 8 different kinds of them. Apathy. The Easter ones were my favorite. They came in a yellow pack, or a green. No, the mint green pack.
And not as good as just straight up nerds, but they're nice for convenience when you're. Like,
well, that's all it is. It's just nerds. I prefer the rope too. It's just nerds
like,
with
just
like
sugar.
a jelly center, and
got
the
like
jelly,
a gooey.
like Mm-hmm.
It kind of holds the nerds together for a bite or two. A couple bites, it holds everything together.
Kerplop, they suck, man. I have 2. I've had way too many
headaches.
This
week.
I have them every day. Aleve is my best friend. Aleve and THC/CBD cream.
We actually just talked about this in the chat, our chat, about the whole thing. I can't take a lot of those medications because I can't have any NSAIDs.
Yep. Yeah, Aleve, man. It's probably the only one that works for me because I abused the other ones so much.
And the other one's acetaminophen, so I can't take anything that has acetaminophen in it. I'm allergic.
See, all the painkillers, I was taking like 40 of the Vikes at a time, and all that acetaminophen just destroyed my stomach. So I have a very adverse reaction whenever I take it anymore.
TFA banana, wonder flavored banana candy. Ooh, we got the new banana candy.
Have you played with that yet? I have.
Yeah,
it's a very good runt. It's exactly what it says.
It's Flavor West, isn't it? Isn't it Flavor West?
Flavor
yeah,
West.
Flavor West. Yeah, my fault. Not Flavor West. Yeah, Flavor West. Yeah, I got that one. I got the pomelo, and I got the blueberry.
Yeah, I've got them all.
And
I
all
just
three
haven't-
are all three are fantastic. The pomelo is probably my favorite. Very, very good.
hard
Ooh,
part
there
of
you
the
go,
nerd.
Swaggy pomelo.
That's
I'd use
true.
that shit. You already have grapefruit. And you already have citrus. It's just like a mixture of that, just a little sweeter. Not as puckery as like a grapefruit
Ooh.
or just a straight up citrus. Oof.
Hey, Tabitha.
Ouch.
Tabitha.
Good night, Tabitha.
Yeah, pick a song here to go out on here. Get going pretty soon. So I can school Bob.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
I bet you if you pick a song, I can tell you who played bass on it.
Seriously? That is actually
Yeah, I
kind of
bet.
cool.
If
That
you-
is really cool.
If you pick
It's
a
me.
song,
I played
bet,
bass on every song that you have.
Yeah, but I bet if you pick a song, I'm 90% certain that I could name the guitarist, the singer, the guy who
I'm usually pretty
creates
good
the
at
whole
that, too.
fucking thing.
Not necessarily. Not
My
necessarily.
songs, yeah.
Not. Well, yeah. If it's the ones that Adam did, it's all Adam.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's what I'm talking. That's
But
why I
we're
said
not-
90% of it.
Okay, but we're gonna do Doormat because
Yeah,
I haven't heard that yet.
it's by Eddie and the Arsons,
So
which is
Eddie
my
wrote
band.
it. Eddie
which I
wrote
play
it.
bass on.
Eddie sings on it. Adam plays
Yep.
bass.
You know it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
See?
I wrote all the
Attention.
bass lines.
Yellow Snow. Yeah. Well, there's two different versions of Yellow Snow app. You can make a Yellow Snow that has some kind of. Well, there's actually several versions, like a nice lemon citrus, or you can do some kind of like TFA honey. That's actually pretty close to the right Yellow Snow flavor.
Oh, I'm gonna say it.
Dave made a Yellowstone recipe, right, with TFA honey. But Dave, it turned out pretty good, pretty authentic. Yeah.
Yeah, you throw
Right.
that fucking.
I feel like Dave has the most access to testing that flavor.
How's their honey tobacco though? The TFA honey tobacco.
Daniel.
Talking about
That's
black
a
honey?
Daniel question.
Yeah, black honey. Is that what it is?
Oh,
I know
black
they
honey,
have
I
a
did-
honey tobacco. I have.
I had
it.
the
just
black
don't
honey.
think I've ever used it.
Well, black honey is. I mean, where is it? It's not that bad, but it's not like anything amazing. Do I have notes on it? No, I don't.
No, but it has. It does it have those same honey notes that regular TFA honey has?
Hell
No.
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 Cat
Okay,
pee.
good.
No, no.
Excuse me.
So TPA honey is cat piss, and then
sure.
black honey is kind of, if I remember correctly, don't quote me on it, but it's a very ashy kind of lit tobacco
Okay.
with a roasted kind of golden. Honey per se.
Almost like
not really.
syrupy honey, almost like a syrup
It's-
more than honey.
It's very dark though.
Yeah.
Very dark honey, but it's not bad. It's definitely like, I wouldn't say it's mandatory to have it, but if you like those, it's something that you should have in your back pocket occasionally. I rarely use it because it's a little too ashy for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I typically use Inawera FE and Favora tobaccos. And then beyond that, it's a gamble. Those three
A
companies.
lot of people sleep on those FE tobaccos.
Yeah.
FEs are, well, see, the thing is, it's not, FE tobaccos are good if you like sweet tobaccos, but if you're like an elitist, you're not going to like it because it's not enough. Like, it's too sweet. If you're an elitist, you're going to like certain Inawera and then pretty much all Favora.
Laura. Yep.
But
Have you ever
but
tried FE's blended tobacco?
That's one of my favorites.
Me too.
I have, it's,
I don't feel like nobody
FE
uses that flavor.
FE import is a good one to mimic
I
like
feel
a
like nobody
cigarette.
messes with that flavor, and it's
fun
really
fact
good.
Especially for a
about
menthol cigarette.
blended tobacco is
Yes, hit me.
have a mild tobacco, you have the same damn tobacco, in my opinion. They are, one is definitely a generic version. I'll let you decide, and then one's definitely the classy Tesla version or what.
Right.
The Tesla version.
I like them both. I think they're both like very useful in dessert tobaccos. But blended is good. Their Black Fire, which is called Hongistan, is really good. Their Virginias, which I won't talk too much about, are good. Their, what else am I forgetting? I'm forgetting another one.
I got that blended a long time
Cigars are
ago when it
pretty
was like
good.
79 cents on the fucking Flavor
Mowgli
Jungle, and I
says
was like, yeah, let's
Hangson-
try it, and it's good.
Mowgli says Hangson's RY1 at 2.8%.
I've had a hard time sourcing their tobaccos, and every time I see them, they're like $5 for 10, and I'm like, nope. I've had a hard time, but they're on my list. I want their RY4. I've heard a lot of stuff about it too, and I've heard a couple of good things about their, like, I need the Australian chocolate and a couple of other stuff.
If anybody's been vaping long enough and you were vaping RY4s before 2012 or 13, you were probably vaping in RY something or other.
Yep, China.
Or, a lot of the American, before people started really using
Night,
American
Dave.
flavorings,
Yep.
The early days.
Heading out, Dave.
Blue had a really good tobacco.
I barely remember how blue tobacco tasted. It's been a
It was
while.
really good. Their vanilla was fantastic as well.
That's just, for me, that's like weird irony that they have the least dessert RY4 of all the RY4s, but yet they have a dessert line of tobaccos in Flavora that's just amazing. It's like weird. It's the least caramel.
I shared Dick's yellow snow cone recipe.
Oh, he has the
yellow snow. It's a midnight critique recipe.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the picture's great.
Oh god.
I don't have FLV frosting. I have everything else though. Hell yeah, Zeppela at 4. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. My favorite. My favorite spot to use that flavor.
That picture of Santa, yes.
Yeah, it's great.
That is great.
Yes.
Yeah, that actually looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
I love when you think of a flavor that goes perfect. I'm a banana.
Said it's aight.
Aight.
Yeah, but it's coming Christmas season, and that Santa means we got to mix it. So we're gonna have to mix that for Christmas.
Oh, it's good.
Make some yellow snow for Christmas.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, who here's excited about this new Santa movie coming out?
Fuck yeah, it looks awesome.
The brutal one.
Demon
the brutal
Santa.
One.
I had
the one
no
that
It's
idea.
like a demon Santa,
this
like
existed.
a serial killer Santa Claus.
The one with what is it called? Santa what? The one where Santa's helping out people that are getting like screwed over, and he like beats the crap out of people.
Like a badass Santa?
Yeah, badass Santa. Yeah, that looks interesting.
What the fuck?
Well,
I've never even
thank
heard
you
of
very
this.
much. What's your name? My name's Claus. First name Santa. It's like what? Yeah.
Violent Night.
Violent Night. Oh, that's great.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Violent Night.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
Murderous
Yep.
night.
Theaters
Only in
this
theaters
Friday.
December 2nd. Yep.
Yeah, this Friday it goes in theaters. I'm actually excited about that. I saw the advertisement just a little while ago, a few hours before the show. I was like, I want to see that.
And then there's also Fat Man, which Mel Gibson plays a badass Santa Claus with guns. It's called Fat
It
Man.
might be.
Never even heard of
I'm not
this.
sure, Apathy. That is a good question. If that's the same guy that plays the Russian in Black Widow.
Ooh, Fat Man was a universal flop. $20 million budget, made $1.7 million. Ouch!
Violent Night looked good, though. I saw it previewed yesterday. Saw the commercial, and it looked interesting.
Santa
Definitely
porn
going
is
to watch that.
Yeah.
Santa porn.
Santa porn. Bob's
Well,
on it.
You just gave Tim something to do after the show.
Bob's on it. Don't worry. He's already got tabs open. He could help you right now if it wasn't for the fact we're on the wrong streaming platform.
Oh, so good. Syrup.
Still enjoying that, Paul?
You know this clotted cream fudge.
Oh, the clotted cream fudge. That is, yeah.
Fuck, you just pull out all this shit.
That must be yummy.
Off the finger? Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do an order from Noms. I want to order that one too.
Yeah, I'm making a Noms order this next week.
Santa porn has to be one of the funniest things. God. Rule 34.
Yeah, that's why I said you gave Tim something to do after the show.
Rule 34, man. If it exists, there's probably porn of it on the internet.
Yep.
Fucking Minecraft porn. Like, are you kidding me? They're blocks.
The little blocks go.
People have too much time on their hands, Adam.
Man.
Holy shit.
Your Minecraft character isn't anatomically correct? What?
My Minecraft character is kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. She's a little emo girl. She is. I'll show you. Hold on.
He's playing two characters in Marvel. You know, they've actually got a few that have done that now. That play different characters in Marvel.
Yeah, she's a little emo girl.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's following my cursor.
Ooh, look
Like a little goth chick. She's got like a little skirt. She's got thigh highs on. She's a badass.
Hell yeah.
I never see it because I'm always wearing armor. I was Link from Zelda for a while.
When 8-Bit is getting Bob excited. 8-Bit's getting Bob excited.
Oh yeah.
8-Bit characters.
Sure. Mm-hmm. You know how I roll.
All right,
Yeah.
so we'll get headed out of here for the night and have a little bit of fun. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I forget what Saturday's
square-shaped goods.
Yeah.
Sure, there's some type of body modification I could do.
If anybody has Xtremes, make sure you give Swaggy some feedback on these because we need these out in there so Bob can get a hold of them. Because until then, Bob's going to complain and complain and complain and complain until he gets a hold of these.
I'm just complaining because every 3.5 minutes, Tim talks about his grapple liquid.
That grapple's freaking good.
5%.
Right.
And
So good.
I can't... See, I can mix that liquid, but it's going to be at like 2%. And I'm not going to feel the same amount of joy and satisfaction that I would as mixing a recipe that totals a 0.5%. So.
Me neither, Kerplop. Don't worry. They think they're cool.
Tim, no, don't sit on Santa's lap.
Too late.
Plop said.
Jam ain't got him either. Hell yeah, we're the no extreme
Already
club.
underneath him. Plop.
Yeah. Too late, Kerplop. He's already been to see 3 Santas at the mall.
Made sure to wear his little booty shorts too. Maximum contact.
You can't hear because he soundproofed this room, but
They say the word
Santa's
juicy
tied up
across
in
the
other
ass.
room.
Oh,
Yeah,
you got to find
replaced
out.
Pink, huh?
You got to get
Pink Adam, right?
Wonder if they have those. If you could get, there's got to be a skin for that says "juicy" across the ass of a pair of pants for Minecraft. There's got to be.
Oh, I mean, I'd just make one if there isn't.
Make one.
Apathy, you sit on that, you might die. Impaled. Seen too many Final Destinations, man.
A whole new version of Violent Santa.
Fatality.
Whole new version of Violent Santa right there. Violent Christmas.
You can just make one. Here's a guy with a beard that I was working on.
Yep. Oh, I remember that. I remember
Yeah,
that.
it was ages ago. Yeah, you can put whatever the fuck you want on a Minecraft skin. It's great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Raws. Yeah, Swaggy, I can't tell you how much I appreciate the fact that you dropped so many of the Raws like that so fast.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That's a lot
I
of
was
work.
caught up, too. And then he did this massive drop, and I'm like, fuck.
It's disgusting, Swaggy. See ya, Tabitha.
I did not mention cream one bit, Swaggy. Don't you dare put that bad juju on me.
You just did.
Out demon spirits.
Bob, you just mentioned it again.
If I had garlic, bring it out.
Yeah, right.
Wasn't that awesome, Bob? Does it feel good that, you said you hadn't mentioned it, but Swaggy managed to pull the cream right out of you.
Yeah.
Milked you dry, boy. Milked you right dry.
Every time. He's the only one.
Yep. Gets every last drop.
Like I said, Swaggeroni, the Ohio treat.
Ding ding.
Turn on the black light. Don't turn on the black light in Bob's room. No, that's a total. You'd think it just. You turn on the black lights in Bob's room. You'd think it'd be his background that glows. It's his chair.
It's like those people that. Fuck you, Tim. That's your chair after sitting on Santa Claus.
It took him a second. I like the delay. I like how you delayed on that. It took him a second to figure out I said it. And he's like, "What? What? I have lots of glow in the darks. Oh, my chair. Wait a minute."
Fucker.
All right. Good night, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on Eddie and the Arsons. Thank you very much, Adam, for that. Actually,
Love.
appreciate it so much.
Perfect.
And before we do, make sure and hit up, check out Adam's band.
Hold on, Lumi asked before we go.
Yep.
What extremes were you all talking about?
The Extremes,
Berry, strawberry,
apple, blueberry,
apple.
And
Yep.
grape. Right?
and grape.
They're the four.
The four.
The four beginners.
The four original flavors, I believe, is what it
You
was.
you as well, Apathy.
And they're all delicious.
Apple,
Everyone.
grape, blueberry, strawberry.
They're all delicious.
They're delectable, the motherfuckers. I'm fucking dying again.
And Bob's gonna get it. Bob's gonna get the same situation as Meter. He's gonna order it, but it's gonna take 6 months to get it, like Meter did with his
More
amaretto.
than likely.
Strawberry, blueberry. Yeah, you have some then. Those are like
Adam's
the primary
muted.
colors.
So.
You have to try them, Lumi, and let him know how they are. He's waiting for feedback so he can release it, so people like me can purchase them.
And Bob, make sure you drop your link in chat for your gaming streams.
Yep, we'll do. Do it now.
And which one's your favorite?
See, the thing is, it comes down to personal taste only. It's not so much taste thing. I actually, the grapple, I picked those
Go live
because those are
tomorrow.
those are my two favorites. Well, then again, a blueberry, but the blueberry is kind of like, I'd put it in another recipe, but I'm not going to use it so much just with the extremes. But I can't wait until we get enough of them so I can make like the low round thing that Golf T did. I want to be able to do that with extremes when he gets far enough with those, because that low round was really, really good. And if you make the low round, he made it at 2%. Now, if you can make that same thing at like 1% or less, that'd be pretty cool.
Low rider.
Well, that is really good.
Yeah, I'll look through my Twitch settings. I'll do that tonight, Swaggy. See if I could change it. I'm gonna go live tomorrow.
Oh yeah, for the chat,
5:30 Eastern.
for your chat settings. Yeah, you're not the only one who's had that problem. I think Nick had that problem at first too. I couldn't chat in his stream. At first.
Yeah, it's a setting, but Twitch's settings are buried in all different areas. They make it kind of a pain in the ass to change shit like that.
And there
so
it is.
I gotta,
There's Adam's band.
Spotify
Mi
link.
banda del punk rock.
Yep.
Tocar
Definitely
la
click
guitarra.
that shit. Listen, follow. Even if you're not around, put it on.
Yep. Listen to some music. Have a good time.
Put it
Give 'em
on
a couple
when you go
pennies.
to sleep. Put it on when you go to sleep. Mute it, and then when you wake up, Adam's made like 25 cents. So, hell yeah.
Adam's like 25 cents a day. All I need is 7,000 people to listen.
Yeah, well, yeah. Fuck yeah. He'll get there.
For,
It's good
for
shit.
25 cents a day.
Especially
you
with the
can-
new album coming. New album coming too. Fuck yeah. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Lumi. Why would you mute it? You can't sleep to music?
New album.
I was thinking the same thing as Lumi was. I was on the same track.
I
was
said
like, what?
even if you don't want to listen to it, you can put it on before you go to bed, mute it, and it'll play through and play through and play through. And then when you wake up, no one's the wiser, and
Good idea, Kerplop.
supporting a friend.
Appreciate it, Kerplop.
Good dude.
And
Hell yeah.
Danielle and I'll be back on Monday on Noted. And then tomorrow, Adam and I will be over there hanging out with Golf T. He must be muted because I can't hear his guitar.
No, you just can't hear it. It's an electric.
It's not plugged into anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just
yeah,
not
but
picking
usually
up.
I'm surprised it didn't pick up at least a little.
No, not unless I actually plug it in. The acoustic will pick up, but this is fucking.
Yeah,
Too quiet.
Quiet. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Thank you guys for all being here. Thank you, Paul, for being here. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
Daniel and
pleasure.
Adam.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of fun. Some good mixings, a lot of fun. Get to watch Adam run up and down a mine shaft hole that's like reminiscent of going to Lumi's
Night
center.
apathy.
Hers is a whole like planet. Good night, everybody. Yeah, let's listen to some Eddie Norton.
Have a good one.
Hasta la night.